I like how niggas like to put all the pressure on me.
Undiscovered Diamond starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoop.
Oops.
Billions.
Welcome to the Undiscovered Diamond Show, ladies and gentlemen.
Can't tell me shit,
It's your
nigga.
boy Bobby.
I started from
Across the table
mud,
from
nigga.
me, I got my man.
Yo, this is your boy comedian Will Wright. You know what it do.
Healthy life, nigga.
You already know. Behind me, I got my DJ. And across the table, Miss
Hey
Jules.
y'all, Miss Jules
Start
in
from
the
the mud.
house.
Hand on my bench, I got it fly. I'm gripped with the
And
slugs,
welcome
niggas
back,
dumb,
Miss
they club
Soul.
with the plug. She
Yeah.
run
Soul in the
click, I'm
building.
down with the dogs, I got it fly. Never needed no love, it was what it was, I'm running shit up. I got it fly.
Hey.
I got it fly.
So what's up with y'all, man?
What's poppin' with your blood?
That's the blood back there.
I know. Oh, okay.
He just got his red
Alright.
flag on today.
I got blue on there.
You got on blue today. I was a little lavender, purplish or something. Nigga looking real smooth back there.
Man. Yeah, man. But listen, we're going to get right into it.
What we
I
gonna
got
get
a
into?
question for y'all.
The Bucks up 1 right now.
Oh, y'all?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Funny as hell.
Yeah.
What's something that somebody does that you cannot forgive them for?
Nigga ain't gonna say hi. How y'all doing? What y'all
I did all that.
Weekend? Thanks,
I
bro.
wanted to hop right into it.
Hop right into it.
Something?
Yeah.
I got one right now because it happened to me.
They stole your joke.
I can forgive you for that.
No, you can't. You don't even talk to the boy no more. You don't even want to put him on no
I do.
shows anymore.
Who?
The boy.
Oh, I remember that.
Nah,
Just
that's a
happened
lie.
weeks ago.
No, I remember that.
You just
It
Oh,
happened
no,
a
no,
few times.
that's not the reason
I
why.
wanna-
Oh, you
okay.
talking about that guy?
Yeah, that guy.
That's not the reason why I'm not putting him on
That
no
just
shows.
was icing on the cake.
No. That was just extra, yeah. That was
Okay,
extra
okay.
shit. Like, nigga, and then on top of that, you gonna do that too? Yeah, that was that. That's
Yeah,
what
I
that
don't
was.
want to put the name up. All right, cool. All right, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that the motherfucker left me hanging at a show, so it was like, what I need to book you again for?
Oh, I was at that show too.
Yeah, you was
He
at
did you
that show.
dirty twice. Yo, screw that nigga, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At the
nah, we not
moment,
friends with that
yes.
nigga no more. Yo,
At
for
the
real.
moment,
Now
definitely.
both of y'all
You are not friends with this
him.
nigga. Yeah, hell no, neither one of us. Yo,
I mean,
don't bring him around me.
when I
ain't
see
dapping
him,
up.
it's
He said,
love.
Don't bring him around. I ain't dapping him up.
Now listen, around me it's love, but other than that, it's like, okay.
So wait, all right, wait, are we not talking to him, or are we talking to him?
I mean, when I see him, it's not like, oh, I'm about to call this nigga for a favor type person no more.
If you dap him up, then I gotta dap him up.
I'm a dap. I dap up everybody.
Okay,
there's
so
only
I
one
thought we
person
had
on this
beef.
planet right now.
Okay,
Kelly, if you don't
so
do beef.
business wise, he's cut.
Yo, chill.
Yeah, business wise.
Business-wise,
he's cut. I don't.
There you go. That's what it is. It's business wise.
Business-wise,
it's
he's
not
cut.
personal.
Yeah,
It's
not
more
personal.
business
Okay.
wise.
Well, I feel bad because I watched that happen that night,
Yeah.
and I'm kind of mad. But go ahead, continue. Go ahead.
But
Sorry.
the social media thing, like putting me on blast on social media, when it's like, I don't mind like a joke, but when it's detrimental to my life, and you trying to like really, it's almost just it's gonna destroy me. I can't forgive you for that. And that actually happened.
To you?
It actually happened to me.
What happened?
And I put like this. Shit, might as well tell it. Went viral.
Somewhat viral.
Me and the missus got into a situation on a weekend. I put up a video. I didn't disclose who it was the video about or whatever. She went behind it and did a video and destroyed me and like try to kill my character. But it wasn't her that I stopped talking to. She's still my wife. It's the person that comment under it. Like, you knew both of us. I actually introduced you to my wife, and then the way you defended it was so wrong.
Oh,
So instead of her defending it, saying like, y'all both need to stop, this is not good, she just added way more extra than it needed to be. And it's like, wow.
She was
every
adding
time
fuel
I
to the
talk to you,
fire.
every time I talk to you about the situation, it's like, oh, Will, I didn't know. I didn't see it that way. I understand where you coming from.
Right.
But now that this is out this way, it's, fuck you,
Yeah.
and more.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can't forgive you. I can take a fuck you, but I'm talking about the other shit.
Right.
It was like, wow. And all the
gotta
shit I
chill.
do for you.
Yeah.
And he know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's seen it.
We'll
He's
talk
seen the
about
tears
that
come out
later.
my eyes.
Yeah, that was a
Oh,
dark
wow.
situation.
It's a very dark
How
situation.
long ago was this? The viral thing?
It was.
Yeah, it was-
I mean, it was viral to the people that really
It was
pay attention.
it wasn't the last summer?
Oh, okay.
Something
It
like
was
that.
September 1st.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. Oh,
Yeah, that situation.
yeah.
But me and my wife in a
I'ma
better
ask you-
space.
Yeah, we're going to talk about this.
We
off
definitely in a
camera.
better, great space.
That's what's up.
I'm
That's
in love
good.
again.
Oh, okay. Hey, missus. How you doing?
Hey.
That's
So,
what I'm
East,
talking about.
what about you?
I don't know. At this point, it would have to involve my son. Like, if you do something to harm him in any way, mentally, physically, emotionally, anything like that, then I can't, like, we can't get past that.
Word?
Other than, I can't. Like, I have family members right now who don't call to check up on my son, and I don't have nothing to say to them. That's
I
dead.
agree, but I disagree. Now, the physical part,
Okay.
and some of the mental. Depends on what the mental is.
Okay.
Because it could be like, I mean, you said family. It could be kids. You know.
No. I mean, not little kids. I mean, little kids, obviously, they don't know what they're doing. I'm talking about adults.
Yeah,
like,
physically. Yeah.
Like, don't come into, all right.
Or just
Example, like, don't come into my son's life and he gets attached to you and then you just disappear on some stupid shit and
I
not
get
like
what you're saying.
you understand? It's
I
like
get
stuff
what
like,
you're
nah, we good.
especially when they're young.
Like
Yeah.
stepping in and out.
In and out. Well, I'm not doing that with my son.
Yeah, you know, I
I'm
get
not
you.
doing
I get
that.
you.
Like, I don't. Nope. So stay where you at. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
I got you. I got you on that.
So,
So what was the full question again?
what is something that somebody does or can do that you will not forgive them for?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I got to kind of piggyback off of Ish. You got to do something like to harm somebody I love or something for me to never forgive you.
Yeah.
Hurt somebody, even whether it be me, whether it be somebody I love, just in general.
Right.
Whether it be emotionally, physically, like I
Right.
couldn't forgive somebody for that.
Word.
Yeah. Like,
Or
how
even
can you
like
get
if
past
somebody
that?
was to like rob my mom or something, like I'm not about to.
Well, that's something different. I mean, I feel like it depends on what it is. Like, if
Like,
you hurt,
how?
like if you hurt somebody I love, depends on what happened. Like,
No, that's what I'm saying.
You know
I
what
mean,
I'm
but it
saying?
has
Like
to
what?
be some real stuff.
I'm just
like,
saying, like, you can
What
hurt.
is something that they could hurt
mean-
somebody you love that you would still talk to them about?
You hit my mom with a bike by mistake.
Well,
But
by
that's a
mistake.
mistake.
We talking
But
about
I mean,
mistake.
like
We
you
talking-
intentionally.
I mean, like, all
hurt somebody I
right,
love.
well, y'all have a
Intentionally.
disagreement. Because y'all had a disagreement doesn't mean.
Oh yeah, but
You know what I'm saying? That could be just a
Well,
disagreement.
I'm not talking about like just with like words. I'm talking about like you steal from my mom or
Oh, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, yeah.
you know, like you
Yeah.
intentionally cause harm to somebody.
But what about if your mom forgave that person and then let it go?
That's a
Me
good
and
question.
that's fine.
That
I
doesn't
mean,
have
you
anything
could-
to do with
yeah,
me.
no.
That's what
I'm
that's what I'm saying. Even though the first part didn't have nothing to do with you either.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying?
my
But-
feelings, but the way I care for this person is going to drive how I maneuver in this situation.
No, I get what
Like,
you're saying. I get what you're
yeah.
saying. But it's like, you know how you see like the girlfriend that get beat up by the boyfriend, and then you run to, I can't stand that nigga, and then she's still with the nigga.
Well, yeah, that
So you
doesn't
can't-
still change the fact that I
What
don't
he's
bang with him,
doing,
even though
right.
she's still with him.
She could be with him all she wants,
very
but
true.
Like I'm
what
still
he's
gonna
doing is
support my
wrong.
friend or
that's
whoever
what
it
I'm saying,
is, or
yeah.
my mom or whoever it is. I'll still support you, but that don't mean I have to forgive the person that did
Yeah.
you wrong. That
I don't have to-
I don't
yeah.
have to do that just because you did.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
respect,
that's that.
though.
What about you?
For me, it's any kind of betrayal. Like any kind of betrayal, I'm the type of person that there's a line, and once you cross that line, it's very hard for you to get back across where
What color
it's
is the
very
line?
hard. Red.
okay.
Yeah,
You get on my nerves. What's
I'm trying to
yours?
picture
What's
him. You gonna
yours?
cut Bobby off?
Oh, you still going?
I mean,
I'm sorry.
I really don't have to because I just really nipped all that in the
Yeah,
bud. It's
you
like,
did.
yeah,
Betrayal. Like, that's like,
any
okay,
kind
it's
of
betrayal.
Yeah,
What-
any kind of betrayal.
How else is he supposed? What else he supposed to
Even
say?
by the nigga name betrayal.
He can go with it. I'm just saying. Your name Betrayal? Oh, nah. nigga.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
fuck
nah,
with you.
I can't
yeah,
fuck
you are.
with you.
Yeah, you already fucked up.
Dead.
Your name-
Find your mother, nigga. Find your mother.
There's
You gotta say mother hard. Mother.
Mother.
Your mother.
Mother.
With the
Are you
V.
from New York?
With New
Mother.
York.
Mother.
With the V. Mother B.
Mother B.
Your mother be.
On my mother. And like,
We
go
gonna do
ahead.
some real shit to name your kid Betrayal.
Right.
Betrayal.
Like,
But
why
that
would
sound-
you do that?
I'm not gonna lie. That draw sound dope.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
It
but
do
why
sound
would
good.
you?
You
No, I'm
sound
not
kinda
doing
dope.
that.
I ain't
That's
gonna
wild.
It ain't that
Yo, what's
dope.
your name? Betrayal.
What? Why?
Hey, that nigga be shit. You shake his hand like, "What's up, man? What's your name?" He's like, "Betrayal." Get the fuck out.
I don't even want to talk to you.
I don't trust you, bro.
Yeah, that mom is a very fucked up individual
Yeah,
for
like
that.
what was she
Yeah.
going through?
But
that
it'd
she
be
did
crazy.
that?
But it'd be crazy. He is the most trustworthiest
Trustworthy,
nigga
yeah.
ever.
Nah, but
With the
because
name
his name.
Betrayal.
you
Yeah,
can't
he's like,
fuck
yo,
with
I
him.
got.
Like,
It's
nah.
You
like
know
a,
what's funny? He probably is the most trustworthy. He probably trying to, you know what I mean?
the stereotype. He's trying to kill a
He want
stereotype.
to kill his name real quick.
Nah. can't fuck with you, I'm
that first
sorry.
impression.
It's like I had a homeboy in my class name. His
This better be funny because you.
his name was Jasmine.
I knew a guy named
He
Jasmine.
could fight his ass off. He had to. With a name like that, you got to know how to fight.
Did it have a D at the end?
No, it was Jasmine.
Wow.
That was it.
It wasn't like Jasmine.
No, it was Jasmine. I thought it was a bad bitch. That's why I come to class.
Is Jasmine here?
Yo, listen. When I was in
Bad
when I was in
bitch.
middle school, I knew him like he was in like 6th and 7th grade, he came to our school. 6th grade, he came to our school, and we called him Jazz. That's all we called him. 8th grade year, he comes in our class. Everybody's in my class. Normally, has been in my class since 5th grade, right? We all stay together. Okay, so I said, "Oh shit, you in here this year? That's what's up." So they go through the names and they go Jasmine. I'm like, "Oh shit, we got a new girl in the class." This nigga said President. I was like, "Oh hey." I said, "Yo, your name Jasmine? Yeah, why? Nothing. You got it."
Oh yeah, you said he better know how to fight. He's about to beat
He
your ass.
can fight.
Yeah.
No, I can fight too, but some fights I knew not to pick.
Okay.
That was one.
Smart.
Remember
You was
the-
smart. Strategic.
Could you lose a fight to a nigga named Jasmine? Like, how would you?
I
think?
refuse to. I refuse to. Now I ain't gonna fry. I would
Like,
have
yo,
to turn
Will, who beat your ass? Jasmine.
Jazz. Fuck it. Jazz.
Jazz.
That's it.
Jazz
You gotta
who?
say Jazz who?
Jazz.
Jazz. So Jazz.
Jazz Johnson. That's that nigga name. His name was Jasmine Johnson.
When you say the name
Jazz
twice,
Johnson.
Jazz, it's supposed
Jazz
to make you know.
Funny.
Jazzy Faye. You know, one of them niggas.
All right, but like, what's up with you, man?
I think I could probably forgive pretty much anything. I don't think I'm gonna forget anything. It's hard for me to put myself in a situation like, yo, you ran over my son with a car. Like, I haven't been in that situation, so I can only speak off of things that's happened, and I've pretty much forgiven everything that's happened to me. I haven't forgotten anything, but so yeah, I got to speak off of my past. I can't really speak off of anything else because I don't know. It's hard. I can't answer that question.
So basically, nothing affects like
Right.
he just
Which
doesn't.
is-
He
yeah,
just don't
right.
give a fuck.
But this, no,
I'm saying, I don't-
but I
yeah.
understand
He's
it.
just
because-
so-
all right, let me ask a question. Do you mean, even though you say you can forgive it, it's gonna some things gonna have to take time though,
Oh yeah.
and that's what I think it is. Sometimes things have to take time
get
for
that.
you to get over it or forgive somebody.
How long are you?
Like all jokes aside, like my nana didn't like my dad, and then my dad, then she loved my dad. Gave my dad $10,000, wouldn't give my mother shit.
First of all, Nana, hey.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right?
You know what I'm
Giving
saying?
out 10,000.
You giving out
hey,
10,000.
She gave my
let me
dad
get
10
one.
But
okay?
she gave my dad $10,000 to fix his credit so we can get a house.
Oh, hey, Nana, I'm
You know
trying
what
to
I'm
get a.
saying?
Okay, I'm
But
about
this
to
is
be
the
a
same
doctor.
dude
Okay.
that she didn't like before it took time. Like,
Yo,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
funny.
So I think that I think time heals things.
Yeah.
Because you come now, because you growing.
Yeah.
You now you experience a thing. Maybe you done fucked up
But
and need
just
a
because you forgave
forgiveness.
somebody don't mean you have to communicate with them.
Yeah.
But I'm saying the question was, can you forgive him? It didn't say you had to fuck with him still.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
saying.
I
Okay.
know it's from my past. I can forgive because
And
I've
I don't know
forgiven
that
some,
but I don't know that I
some
could
crazy
forgive.
stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I've forgiven some. Like, it's one particular thing that I never thought
wanna
I'd
hear
be able
this
to forgive. Yo, I've
What's
Wait,
that?
what is that? What is
forgiven.
One of your friends had sex with your sister or
I
something?
wouldn't care about none of that. Because at the
Yeah,
end
you
of the
don't
day,
care
like,
about
you know,
Somebody
my sister
stole
grew.
from you?
One of my friends, you know, had relations with somebody in my family before. They're grown. It ain't
No,
like
who
they
the family member
14, 13, you know what I mean?
though? Who was the
Like,
family member?
It was my cousin. It
Oh, I know that story. Then.
it was my cousin.
It wasn't that serious.
It was not great.
Wasn't
kinda
that
All right, but let me ask
Yeah,
you.
it's
Let me
not
ask you this
great.
though. Like, has time ever made you realize that what you were upset about wasn't really?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I done forgot a bunch of times.
Yeah.
You know, you be mad with nigga. I don't go fuck with that nigga no more.
Yeah, time go by.
Like,
It's like,
why you don't fuck with him? I'll tell you later. I don't
I don't know. I got to think about
it was
it.
6 years ago. I forgot. Well,
Until you see that nigga after 10 years, you like, that's why I don't
That's
fuck
why,
with that
right?
nigga.
Like, fuck that
Wait,
nigga.
all right, I take that
But
back.
I feel like girls
Yeah.
get. I feel like
That's what I'm
girls
saying.
get
If
that
you
with the
see that
nigga y'all used to
motherfucker,
fuck
then it's
with.
like, wait, hold up.
I don't know. I remember a lot, so I take that back. I don't forget. Nah, I take it back. I can't even say that because it's people right now.
What you taking back? You taking
Yeah,
back
you
the
taking
take
back-
back,
yeah.
or you taking
No,
back what
because
you originally said?
because he said, "Will time help you? You know, kind
Oh,
of
okay.
forget?" And I first said, "Yeah, time." Because theoretically
Not
speaking,
really
that's time.
not really forget.
Not forget, but
No,
forgive.
It's like out of sight, out of mind.
Like, have you
Yeah.
ever
All right,
went
all
through
right.
something and time passed or whatever, and you like, you know what? I was pissed off before. Now I'm realizing it wasn't really that deep. Like, I don't even know why I'm letting that
Nigga stepped
control
on
me
my
the way it
Jordans.
is. Like,
Be some shit like that. Niggas stepped on my
okay.
Jordans and didn't say excuse me.
All right. It's not
I don't know if it
mean,
was
and
more so
harm you.
time.
Back in the day, and that was big.
Yeah.
Somebody get
I mean,
something
a
on your.
nigga's not gonna run me over with a car and stab me, and then I'm just gonna come back 5 years later and see him and just
be cool. Oh no.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh no, that's different. That's,
Yeah,
it's
they
called
try to
That's
death.
what I
like-
said.
yeah,
if
that's
somebody
detrimental.
harm me or my family,
That's called death.
Yeah,
I mean,
Somebody tried to kill me now.
I feel
Word.
like you can forgive them.
All right, what about they tried to kill you one time and saved your life one time afterwards?
Listen,
That cancels it out. That cancels it out.
No, that
that
shit like
cancels
that
out.
happens. Shit like that
you
happens.
better have. You
Yo, that
better
cancels
be
out.
diagnosed with
that cancels
bipolar
out.
disorder or
Yeah.
some
Something,
shit.
'cause
And you
why-
randomly almost
first of
killed me
all,
by
like,
accident.
you
Like
almost-
You almost shot me,
saved
and then 3 years later, you
be the
shot
nigga that
somebody that was
saved you.
shooting me. You're like, I got this. Yo, good. My
what
bad.
kind of
yo.
life? Who
I'm
is
just
this
saying.
person? What kind of life are they
Yo, it
living?
happens, man.
Stab you and
It-
give you
Yo,
CPR.
you be surprised at shit. You be surprised what life would
I
throw
mean,
your
well,
way.
honestly, you owe me, nigga, and now it's even, and I
Yeah,
still don't
and
like
I
you.
still don't fuck with you
Well,
because
I
you
like
tried
you. I
to kill
forgive
me
you,
in the
though.
first place.
Tried to kill me.
Say you owe me.
Like, what's up with you?
It's just
First
like
of all,
playing the game. Like, nigga, you
listen,
took one of my lives,
somebody-
you owe me one.
Right?
Like, what the
yeah,
fuck?
give it back. Thank you for giving it back. Hey, somebody tried to kill me, and never mind. Hey,
you,
y'all.
You know
Hey,
what
y'all.
though? My next question for the ladies: do y'all ever shit? Like, do y'all ever take shits? And,
Yes.
Like, where does this happen?
In the
bathroom?
toilet.
Like,
the
where does this
bathroom.
happen? No.
Oh, you mean like
'cause-
around y'all?
Yeah, because
Okay, so listen, right? We're not doing it around y'all.
No, listen, I've been married like 2
Okay,
years.
That's
being
different.
married. We not
I was
talking about
gonna say,
being
once you-
married.
I
get
can't
to
really.
that
Only
point,
time
it's-
it happened, it was a snowstorm.
Oh, so you was about to say you've been married 10 years and still haven't seen it.
I didn't see it. I smelt the shit.
Oh, you
it's
smelled it?
different.
For one time.
how'd it make you feel when you just smell it? How'd it make you feel? Like,
No, the first I ain't gonna front. You be like what the fuck? When you smell your girl shit and it smell bad, you be like, did
like,
we
yo.
eat the same thing?
What did you eat
Fuck did
today?
you eat? You added some other sauce on your sandwich.
You
or
had to
something.
do something because we
There's
ate the same
I ate
thing.
the same shit you ate this morning: eggs, bacon, and cheese.
Sausage.
We don't listen, okay?
So
we don't
what-
want y'all to smell us, so we wait till y'all not around, or we do it at work.
so what if
Hey.
you like really had to
At
go?
work.
What if you really had to go? Like, what if you really had
If
to
I
go?
really gotta go, I'm leaving.
If I
Word? At your
Oh, it's
old
over?
crib?
If I'm chilling with a nigga, like,
No,
and,
we're not really-
and we not went to the point where we really dating or like, we not
yeah,
that
we comfortable
close.
with
like,
each other.
cool
I'm
with it.
I'm
leaving.
dipping.
No.
Like,
I'ma
I'm gonna be
be-
like, yo, my
yo.
mom said she need a ride real
Boom.
quick.
I'll
I'll
be
be
Why?
right back.
Right.
Nah, I
I'm
ain't gonna
going
front.
I'm going home if I'm live
Especially
close
if
enough.
it's one of them, like my stomach is really
Alright.
fucked up and I really gotta go. Like, I'm out.
Yo,
like,
this-
I'm
but
not
why?
doing it
I'm
around
not
no
doing it.
why?
Right. I don't want you to smell
I'm
me.
not gonna front. I can tell you.
So let me ask
I
you,
can tell
you
you-
chilling with a chick and she just go blow your shit up. What's next?
You're not calling her back.
I'm cool with that.
Oh my god.
She's cool with
She's
that.
gonna come out and be like, yo, just don't go in that motherfucker for like 25, 30
Yo,
minutes.
Open the window.
on some
Open the
real shit.
window.
She running the
You know what it
water.
is? You know
She
what it
playing
is?
music on her iPhone while she doing it, so you hear it. Like, that's
She took her
Yo,
clothes off.
you ever see? You gotta go see Chris Rock Last Stand Up on Netflix.
Tambourine.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. You seen that? Mm-hmm. Remember when he was saying like when you first start dating people, that's the representative. That's not the
No,
real
it
person.
is.
So,
It is.
But not
you
the guys
shit is-
like that.
You
But
gotta
wait
show.
a minute.
Listen.
If you could shit like say the first month or whatever, now you show me the real person.
No,
That's
I'm
a
not
part of
doing
being
that.
around. I'd
I'm
rather
not-
had a real person. I don't
Listen,
feel like
okay.
dealing with the fake shit.
Listen,
Like,
it's
well,
not
it's
being
not even
fake,
being
though.
fake. I
feel
just
like that's
don't feel
courtesy.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Right.
how is
Like,
that courtesy? You gotta go to the bathroom. Go to the fucking
Because
bathroom.
why? I don't want
Why
you to
die?
smell. I don't want you
There's
to
a
smell
level
what's
of
coming out of me.
There's comfort levels.
Yeah.
when
It's
It's called
dating
colon
somebody.
cancer, my nigga. You holding that shit? It's called
Nah,
colon
shut
cancer.
up.
What the fuck is you talking
don't
about?
work
Why
that way.
die?
So y'all
It
hitting
takes
them
enough of 'em.
Y'all hitting
Oh
them with
my
the I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Nah,
like,
listen, I'm gonna be real. I did that, but it wasn't because of that reason.
What was the
I ain't
reason?
front. My wife lived up North Jersey. I lived down here. Every weekend I go up there. When I had the shit, I would go across town to my boy house. The reason why is her toilet didn't have good flushing flow.
Flush and flow.
Good flush and
Fuck
flow.
around and
Flush
clog
your
the
flow.
toilet.
You know how
wanna
that? You know
clog
that?
the
You know
toilet.
when school that flush that should be strong. That should have suck a whole paper towel roll down. At one time, her toilet wasn't like that. Then she begged me. She's like, "Stop leaving. Just go." I'm like, "You sure?" I did it on a Sunday. When I got back next Sunday, that bathroom was still clogged up. I said, "Bitch, I told you. I told you. I told you. Let me
See?
go across
Hey, yo,
town."
so you shitting when you with a girl, like maybe first time, you just gonna take a shit if you gotta take a shit?
If I'm at her crib,
Yeah.
no, not the first. No, not at her crib. No,
The first month.
Not
If you
the
at
first-
your crib and she
Yeah.
there.
at my crib is it. I'm at my crib. I'm at home.
But it's
This is
different.
it.
But see, it's different for niggas. Like,
But
y'all
I
can
wouldn't
do stuff
mind.
like that.
But
Females
that's what I'm saying.
can't do that.
I wouldn't mind. Like I'm different. A lot of shit don't get to me. A lot of like the,
Yeah, but
the-
it's
the-
not
the
even about.
typical
It's not even
shit.
about getting it to you. It's
But
us. Like how we feel.
but you feel that way because you think I feel a way. It's more. Be real.
That's part of it.
It's more.
But
Yes,
more of it
yes.
is me. Like
I don't want this nigga to smell me. Why? Because I don't want
But
him
it's
looking
not
at me
just
crazy.
you. It's everybody. Like
once
you gotta
again-
have a certain comfort level. Even when I'm at work, I'm not about to be in the bathroom just blowing that shit up. Like it be bitches at my job really going ham, and I'm
You
like,
got to. You
how
be
are
eating
y'all
ham.
in public? Like people
Right.
should not know that you're going.
Wow, but it's human nature.
It
Fuck.
is, but be courteous. Like
You got to shit. That is courteous. Excuse me, I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay, but
That's when you do it.
nah.
Now,
if I'm
courtesy
at your
flush?
house, I'm not about to do that.
Yeah, courtesy
No, I'm not
flush.
doing
If you
that.
want to be courtesy flush, if I won't
I'm
smell
not
the
doing
shit.
But I'm just saying, only thing I said was like, if I really gotta go and I know like my stomach is done, like if I can't hold it or whatever, I'm dipping.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
not
yo,
about to be at your crib just going.
My
getting
sister
loose.
said-
like that's
I feel you, but sometimes you
OD.
can't make
Khalif
it.
called me. I gotta go.
Hey, like, you blowing that shit up, bro?
Huh?
You blowing that shit up, or you just gonna hold it?
If I'm chilling with a girl?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
Oh, you ain't doing
What?
No.
Well, he light skinned.
Oh man, I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say
respected
that.
that
I ain't doing it. It's been. I just told a story. Like, nah, I ain't doing it. I ain't gonna tell the story. That story was crazy. But nah, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it.
Stop
Yo.
baiting us in and nigga no
I know,
time.
right?
What's the story?
I'm just gonna. Tease it. No, not gonna do it. But yeah, nah, I'm not doing it. Definitely not doing it.
What
I'm
about
with
you,
it.
Bobby? You doing it?
Yeah.
Oh my
But
god.
but then again,
Oh my
but
god.
then again, probably not. Because when I shit, I'm gonna be in there for a nice little minute.
Right.
I've been about an
Niggas,
hour.
Yeah,
yo,
I'ma be
y'all
there for
niggas
the- I'll be
getting
there.
undressed.
Nah, I
Y'all
don't.
be-
I might. It depends on where I'm
Butt
at. I take my shirt off, but I don't get that. I don't really get that hot. I don't get that hot in the bathroom no more. I don't know what it
Anything.
is.
How long y'all
I'm
been
gonna
in the
take my
bathroom?
shirt off. It ain't
I've been in about
getting
an
hot.
hour.
That's another thing. You gotta
What?
put tissue on the
That's a
toilet.
long
time
to be in the
and do all that. Like
Word?
That's a long time to be
If
in
I
the
take my
bathroom.
shirt off, it's not about being hot though. I'm just being
more comfortable.
comfortable.
Nah, I feel
Most
you,
comfortable
too.
I'm about to be. Yeah.
That's something I do.
Like,
I
I done took shits butt ass naked before.
I know.
Like, yeah,
Niggas, y'all niggas is
Definitely.
different. How y'all do
I
that?
don't know
Nah.
how I would feel about that. Like
Being
you're not coming
butt-ass
over for the first
naked.
day and you
Yeah.
butt ass naked in my bathroom shit.
Taking
Nah,
a
I
shit.
wouldn't. Not at your crib. Not at your crib.
I'm not speaking to you.
I wouldn't do it.
You're blocked.
Actually,
I'm
I'll pull
blocking
my
you.
pants up a little bit for you won't see nothing.
That is funny.
I wouldn't do it.
I'm blocking you.
butt naked. At
You
somebody's
posting
house,
on Facebook
pooping.
and shit. You
Alright,
sharing videos
alright,
and shit
alright.
while you in
But
there.
wait,
question
all right.
too.
Let me
Fuck
throw. Can I
outta
throw a
here.
curveball in
Go
there
ahead.
real quick? What about if he got that good shit though?
Good what? Dick?
So y'all already done did it before?
Yeah.
Well, you need a shower anyway. Why
because
you just
because she
shitting
said
in my
no.
bathroom?
Wait a minute, because she said I'm blocking him.
We
Yeah,
saying if it was the first time you come
said
over my
first
house
time.
and you
Only first time?
Nigga, what?
Alright.
The first time you're blocked. Don't
Okay.
hit me up again. Now we've been dealing with each other for a while. The dick is popping. Okay.
Yeah. Pop the guy.
Okay.
Now y'all
She had
in a
to whisper
That
situation,
means
that's
we
different.
in a
Y'all
situation
comfortable.
now.
They gonna let you see
Okay.
with the bad eyebrow. None of
Okay.
that.
Listen, we in a situation now. Go ahead. Make
But
sure
I'm
you
just
take a
saying, if
shower
you-
and spray something. Don't leave my bathroom stinking and don't leave it dirty.
Yeah.
Like,
Ooh,
and
wait,
after
dirty?
that-
And make sure you
Fuck,
drop
you
the
do
bomb
that.
dick off.
Yeah, I'm about to say he owe you some dick after that. Huh?
Okay, okay. Listen,
How your stomach,
okay.
boo boo? You
Okay,
good?
stomach,
you
boo.
good? The toilet guy,
Look at
it's
this.
my turn.
Hit the
Hey,
nigga with the
how y'all
headlight.
doing? Hey,
That
okay.
is
I understand that. I get it.
Hey.
I don't know. I
Nah,
don't
but
care.
you know, I definitely be in there for a little minute. Like sometimes legs be all dead.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Be in there that
I'm
much.
gonna tell you what
could
that
not be
is.
in the
I know
bathroom.
why.
Me either.
I know
don't
why your legs
understand
go
that.
numb. You shit with your elbows.
Elbows on your
Yeah, that's what happened. You go to sleep,
Yo,
shit, fall asleep. You
dog.
cutting the blood off your
Yeah, I
legs.
know.
That's
I know.
what it is.
It's the worst standing up after.
Yeah, definitely.
You got to stay in there like for at least 5 minutes.
And I like to call people when I'm on in the
See,
toilet.
no, don't
He
call
does.
me.
He does.
I do. I done call mad nigga. I had some of the best conversations on the
Wow.
toilet.
Hold on, you FaceTime niggas while you shit?
No.
Posted a
I'm about to
Facebook
say-
video.
First of all,
He's like, you
first of all,
took it too
what we
far.
not gonna do is talk about FaceTime niggas. Period.
With your dick out.
Not like that. Yeah.
Yo,
Nigga, I
Ricky,
want my
out.
dick out.
I'm on the toilet.
Hey, bro. What it look like I'm doing? No, that's not what's happening, bro. No, but I will call you and talk to you about some business shit for real.
Listen,
Why
just
you
text
on the
me.
toilet?
Don't
On the
tell
toilet.
me.
Text me.
Don't call me while you shit.
Listen,
Okay.
each you gonna get close. And I'm had to call you one day. Hey, what you doing? You talking about, why you got an echo in the background? I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'ma know.
talking
See,
about.
now I know. Okay. I'ma know.
Niggas, you know the bathroom got a different noise.
Yes.
Hey, where you at? Nowhere. Nowhere. I'm in a hallway somewhere. I'm at my kid's
You
school.
stupid. Don't lie on the baby.
The hallway got good reception.
Oh, we got good
You're
reception.
annoying. Annoying.
Yo, so let me ask you something, Will.
What's up, player?
Do you prefer normal or enhanced beauty on a woman?
Normal?
Like,
Okay.
like,
Natural?
like natural.
No,
That's what I meant to say.
no.
Natural.
I
Yeah.
like natural.
Natural or enhanced.
I like
said
natural.
normal.
They weird or something?
Weird, yeah. Normal.
Makeup is weird now.
Definitely meant to say natural.
I like natural. I don't like that extra cake shit. I ain't gonna front. I be watching some tutorials.
You be watching makeup?
Oh,
I got a wife.
Pronounce
I
that
know.
right.
She be, I be in the room. I'm not about to leave the room. Fuck it, I'm about to lay down. She watching it. I'm gonna watch it. I get intrigued by that shit though, because I be like, yo, that's
it's
crazy.
art.
Because it's like, yo,
It is
I
a
watched
art.
her put
It is.
4 different colors on to get the color of her neck back. Like,
It is an art.
like no, for real.
art,
The bitch go real light, then it be another dark color, then she put another light one under that because the highlight on that, and then. I be like, this shit it's an art for
It
real.
really
This
is.
shit is
It
like,
really is.
like, bitch, you done took finger paint to a whole nother level.
All right.
But you know
Not
what?
finger paint.
Not even just about that either. Like, what do you think about like the surgeries and all that too? Like,
None of that shit bother me. I
none
don't.
of
If it
that
look too
bothers me,
crazy,
bro.
I'm
None
not
of
with
that
it.
bothers
If it look crazy, I'm like, yo, that's
skinny legs, big
yeah,
ass.
I seen one. That shit, I seen one in person one time. That shit threw me off.
Nah,
I
them
was-
joints be looking trash.
Yeah,
They look trash.
yeah, like, but I like natural beauty. Like my wife, like she don't really need makeup. I don't mind like the little enhance, like eyelash and
Little foundation and you
a
know.
little bit. She don't
Yeah.
wear a lot. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. You just gotta drink water. Get the good skin. No, listen. Let me finish what I'm saying. You gotta drink water
Help with your
to
skin.
get your skin. A lot of women they do that because they skin tone is
That's a
2
fact,
different
though.
colors and shit like that. Like if you
Look at you dropping gems.
listen,
hey.
I'm about to drop one. You
Okay.
probably gonna get mad as shit what I'm about to say.
Who?
The reason why men don't really wear makeup like that, whatever, because our skin tones be already good a lot of times.
Why would I get mad at that?
Yeah, why would
Nah, I'm just saying.
You know
like,
what's
if you
funny?
think
A lot
about
of
like,
women- a lot
because if
of
you
women
think
say
about it,
that.
like, all right, so when it comes to animals, this is the part you're probably gonna get pissed off. You ever seen like a pretty animal? You know that's not the, that's the
Most-
it's the
It's
male.
the male, yeah.
It's the male.
Most times it's the
so
male.
if you see an ugly animal, that's the female. So you're not for real.
a lioness is prettier than a lion. They look way more sexier than a lion.
well,
The
I think,
lion
I
look
think he-
doper though.
You said
doper.
pretty.
Lion
You didn't say
doper, though.
dope and who got more swag.
You said
who looked
well, wait a minute.
better.
You're the only person that agreed with that shit though. Like the first part, what you just said, nobody else was like, yeah, you right. The lioness looks
No,
better
but I
than the
know
lion.
what you're talking about.
Everybody
'cause,
said,
like,
All right, look at birds. What about birds? You want to?
Nigga, you just said all animals. I gave
All right,
you one.
I
That's
said
all
most.
I did.
I said most. First
That's
of
it.
all,
I gave you
I
an
didn't say
animal.
all. Did I say all? I said most.
Finish it.
animal.
Yeah, all right.
But pretty
yeah.
much, so
Some-
basically, so
yes.
that's
Some
why
animals.
Yes,
yeah.
most animals, if you see them, the
Yeah.
pretty one is the male because he
I
has to
learned
track.
that-
He's supposed to track
the
the prey
females,
and
right.
the prey and stuff to him.
Yeah.
That's it.
I learned that about fish. That's how I learned that from fish.
I learned
when
it
you
about
go
birds.
To,
That's
when
how
you
I
go
found
to buy fish and you see the ones with all the stuff on the tail and it's like all that's the male and the
Word.
female is she has like the shorter like fins and all that stuff like that.
Okay,
That's how I learned that.
We gonna have a
So,
good
like,
fish
would-
fry this summer.
Okay.
Then.
Okay.
Like, would you
Undiscovered diamond fish fry. So
Would you prefer light?
I don't really mind it. I like
Smart
confidence.
girls.
I like
Go
confidence.
ahead.
Yeah, that's my thing. Smart is just if you're smart, I
Confidence
can
is
bypass
sexy
all that.
shit.
Confidence. If you're rocking your makeup and and you're confident, my thing is if you're gonna do it, make sure it looks good. Like my
Right.
sister loves makeup, so I have an eye for that. Like I can tell if your eyebrows not on point right now, and I know eyebrows is a big thing.
Yeah.
So like
Okay.
me,
Yeah, we
We
found
got
out
mine
last
last time.
Yes,
Listen,
we
I got
found
mine
last
done
show.
I got mine
yesterday. Okay.
So like
I was in the nail salon like about to get my
But
eyebrows
my mind's
done.
like, yeah, so I know how important. So I see that kind of stuff. I won't bring it up because you know the girl's gonna be like, well, why you know about that? You like then you get the whole well, you gay or something like nah. I got a sister. My sister's very deeply involved in this, so
I
I
wish-
know when it looks good and when it doesn't. I know when it's too caked up and when. So if you're gonna do it, make sure it looks good. That's all I
Yeah.
care about. You know what I mean? And I'm more of a personality and intelligence. You know what I mean? That's what attracts me. So
Nice.
now
I like
boobs
natural
and butt. As long as if you do it, if it looks straight, you know what I
good.
mean. If it's proportion right, but you know what I mean.
I like natural. I like the natural look.
natural.
more.
No, natural is way
Hair. If you talk about hair, I like curls.
You like curls?
Oh my god, that
I like
shit
natural hair.
I like
Oh
natural
my
hair. period.
God, a
Yeah,
girl
like
with-
I
natural
love
hair,
it. Yo, a girl
With
with
a-
a fro.
with a
Yo,
ni-
a girl with a nice fro. Oh my
mean-
gosh.
No, no.
I mean-
talk about, wait,
Oh my
a
god.
girl with a what?
A nice fro.
You mean that? Like
Yes,
I feel
I'm
like
dead.
you joking.
I'm dead sick. Nigga,
I don't think you're talking about like a Jackson 5
No, no,
pink
no.
girl.
Nah, just like this
Oh,
nice little
curly
If that's what they,
It's
I
like
like
some
a fro.
sheen.
You know what I'm saying? I like a nice, you know what I'm
Like
saying?
nice little Nubian fro.
I know what you mean.
Nah, I don't like how you
A
said it.
Nubian
I ain't
fro.
gonna front. Some chicks with a nice little Caesar look good though.
I've seen some
Some
girls.
girls, yes.
No,
Yeah, they can pull
Some
it
girls
off.
can pull it off.
They can pull
So
it
no,
off.
like Amber Rose. I seen
Yeah,
her
I
wet
like-
hair. I didn't like it. I
No,
was
when she started
Yeah.
wearing the wigs, right? I was
Yeah.
like, okay,
Like,
Amber.
like, who is this bitch?
Amber.
That bitch was a 12. Now she
I wanted to
about a
slap her in
5
the back of the
and a half.
head. I wanted to give her one of them drawers in the
Yeah,
back.
like, take that shit off.
Take
What
that
you
shit
doing?
off. You done fucked the whole dream up, bitch.
Okay?
Gonna hit you with the
Go back.
W's.
Yeah, you
Yeah, well.
Nah,
Take
you
it
ain't
off.
bring your fingers down her
Right.
scalp.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never did that. Like grab
Yeah.
a bitch in the back, like palm her head from the back.
Oh,
That'd be
man.
crazy.
I ain't
Oh, that's
never
crazy.
do that.
That'd be
You're
what?
annoying.
Crazy.
Now, look, wait. Back to
Nigga
the,
might nut hard as shit.
back to the natural. If your natural look, I'm not talking about like the Meek Mill straight back drawers that like stop at the top of your
Nah.
neck. I ain't talking about like the stuff you braid up to put your weave in and stuff. I ain't talking about that.
Oh, the
That-
silly
I ain't talking
braids.
about that
Talk about
natural.
that.
I ain't going that far.
When I say natural, I mean like,
Yeah,
you got
we
a
know
nice
what you
Okay, all right, cool. 'Cause
mean. Yeah,
people
we
be
know.
like, well, what if I got my braids
Oh,
in? Like,
no,
no,
sis.
nigga.
No, sis.
No,
We're not-
nigga.
Right,
You don't
we
want to
not
see a
fucking
nigga with
with
that.
that.
So
Nah,
if you don't want to see a
no.
nigga, don't give me that.
You going too far.
I mean, but if you like a woman with a fro, we have our days when we have our braid outs. Like I be looking like
Oh, yeah,
Calvin
yeah.
Cambridge every
Yeah.
now and then.
Calvin Cambridge.
Every now and
That
again.
was funny.
Calvin
I do.
Cambridge.
If we're
Yo,
together,
so-
of course I'm gonna get used to seeing. You know what I mean? I don't care. I get used to seeing that. But you telling me you gonna walk outside the house like that
Nah, probably not.
with the straight
No.
backs that stop right here at the top of
Oh
your
no,
neck?
my straight backs don't stop at the top of my neck.
Oh, you're not.
Let's not go that far.
Okay? We got hang time.
She like, do you not see all of
You
this?
got hang time.
We got hang time. Okay?
I'm just not y'all. I'm just saying in general. But
I know
know.
what you mean, no.
Listen,
But then you saying that, but then those type of girls can't be natural. Then they have to go get a weave because they like, oh, well, I can't wear my hair out. The shit too short.
Right.
Nah, you
Niggas
can.
going
You
rag.
can-
No,
you can
he's saying no. He's saying
You can
he's
st- I'm
saying
saying
don't
just-
wear those braids.
just
Oh,
those
okay, I
braids.
get what you're saying.
If your hair is
if your
that
hair
short,
is done,
yeah,
it's
you
okay.
can. It's so many styles.
No, it
like you
is.
can do.
It
It definitely is.
Saucin'.
It's so like you know what I'm saying.
But
I
what if you
know.
don't look? You don't. Short styles don't fit you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, some of it
but
don't.
that's up to you. Got to see that.
Yeah, you
Some
definitely-
girls,
Yeah,
some
me.
girls look good with it. Some girls don't.
Yeah, some girls don't.
Like I
look
got
good
a
with
big ass
short
head. I can't
Yeah.
be short.
My head
But
is too big.
you never know though. You
I
never
know.
know.
cut. Nah, you know.
How short though?
You know.
I couldn't do short.
What about
the
a
shortest
bob?
I've ever had was probably a bob, like shoulder length. But other than that, no.
Nah, it ain't working out.
Your
No.
head not that big though. I
It
don't look
is.
like it.
It is.
I got a lot of hair.
Damn.
You're not going. You're not about to change her opinion.
No, I'm
I got a
just
lot
saying.
of
Wait a
hair.
minute. No. The
He gonna say the side
nigga
profile.
energy on it. He was like, no, it is.
No, but for real, look, God knew
No,
to
but
bless
listen,
me with a
I
lot of
didn't
hair
want-
because my
I'm
head
not-
was too big.
I see some heads. Like I'm like, that's not that big.
Nah, he like, look,
Nigga,
Like,
no,
nah, the
no.
side
I know the head
profile.
levels.
Like,
That nigga
I know
like,
the head levels. You not.
No, that's definitely an 8 right there. Like, God damn.
Like, for real, don't be
Without
staging it.
braids, nigga.
Well, you know, honestly, me, I kind of would like as long as it's
Looks
proportioned
good.
right, as long as it looks good.
Yeah,
like,
like, you know what I'm saying?
but
But if you had a
Oh,
choice,
no,
you gotta pick. Like, you gotta pick.
But if we
somebody
talk about the bodies though, like implants all over the place, I'm cool off all that.
I'm good off. You,
Yeah,
sis.
I
What about
don't want none
fat
of that.
transfer?
That's fine because that's in your own body.
See, I
you
fuck
see what I'm
with
saying?
you,
Yeah,
guys.
that's
I fuck
fine with
you.
me. That's
Some
your
people-
own body.
Some people be hating me. Like, nah, that's
but you gotta go. You gotta go back.
What?
You gotta go back every 5 years to get that all checked. Nah, I'm cool off of it.
Yeah.
Nah, if you wasn't blessed with that, you wasn't blessed with it.
Look,
you know what
I
I'm
wasn't,
saying?
and I'm
See,
fine.
I've
Hey,
never
how you
been
doing?
involved with a implant chick, so I wouldn't even. You know what I'm saying?
But I just
I just
when
see
I
the
see
bad
it, like when I
I
see
felt
it,
some
I'm like,
fake boobs before, and they just
They
Fake
don't
boobs?
feel
What
right.
they feel like?
don't feel
They
the
don't
same.
feel right.
They don't feel the same.
I ain't got no money to.
Yo,
fill
if
no fake
anybody got fake boobs out there, no nasty. I just want to see what they
Yeah,
feel
it
like.
was in college.
You know what I'm saying?
They
No
just
nasty.
felt like
no nasty.
Like when
No
you
nasty.
touch one of
No
them
nasty.
rubbery balls, like you
Yeah,
know how
like
it has that like
The stress
boun-
balls?
like
Yeah.
no, like you know when you're young, you get the big bouncy balls. That you
Oh,
bounce.
them joints.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you touch one of them, that's how it kind of felt.
Oh, they feel good though.
No,
Them
no, it
little rubbery
don't.
balls.
no.
Not when
Nah.
you feeling boobs.
Oh,
it
but I'm
don't.
just saying if the
Boobs
ball,
is supposed
though.
to feel some
I mean, I'm
other
with
way.
it.
Okay,
I mean,
It's
it
supposed
is
to be
what it
some type of soft.
Yeah, you want your finger disappearing a little bit. Yeah.
supple.
is.
So does it mess up? See, I gotta look this stuff up now because now I'm
No.
curious. I want to know what the areolas look like with the implants. Like, does that
Well,
mess that up? Like, how's that
It
work?
It depends on
They
how
told
they,
me they
it depends on how they do it.
I done
Definitely depends on the
seen
doctor.
fake boobs with the nipple too high or the nipple too
Yeah,
low.
because some doctors remove the nipple to do it, and
Are
then
you
other
serious?
doctors
And then
go
they sew it back
underneath.
on.
That's why I don't want to
Yeah.
deal with none of that
What?
shit. That's why I don't want to deal with none of that. All
You
that,
sucking on a girl nipple, her nipple come off?
One up here.
Her nipple not gonna come
Oh,
off.
all right, my bad. Y'all said
Like,
She might not feel anything. The tissues might not be
nigga
connected
be like this.
anymore.
Hey, you want me to go
but
take this
Turn
downstairs
his
and
mic
wash it off?
Turn his mic
My
off. He on
bad. My
timeout.
bad. Sorry, guys.
One
Y'all want me to
nipple
take this
more-
downstairs and wash it off?
Put it in the dishwasher.
How would you feel about that nude? Like she sent you a nude, one nipple up here, one nipple down there. Like that joint is just drawn.
I'll be pissed.
First of all, she don't got no real friends.
Number one, she don't trust herself.
She
Because
don't.
if I know my nipples
She
going in
don't
two
got no-
directions,
no.
I'm doing something that's going to cover that bitch.
Right.
I'm trying to be
You know the
sexy.
angles, you gotta hit the angle. Like, okay, there
I'm
you
holding
go.
one of them up.
I would've asked
Something.
Hey,
Like,
you said she sent those news to her
Yeah,
friends already.
when you said she don't
I
got no
said
real
she don't
friends,
got no real
but
friends.
because in my
Yeah,
mind
because-
she sent those.
Right,
I
but
swear
she
y'all
don't
sent
got.
y'all news.
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
we
so,
have a friend.
like you
we
said,
have
no real
a
friend. Yeah, a friend.
Word.
So you don't got. Yeah, yo,
Before
what,
I
you know
send
what?
this nude, I'ma send it to
Nigga.
you, and you gonna tell me
They
like,
got
is this,
girls
is it
send nudes
popular?
left and right.
Hold on. She look confused.
No, I don't look confused. I mean,
You do
back,
that too?
Back in the day,
Yeah.
I would say. I mean,
You still got that friend?
I'm still friends with her. Yeah.
No, I'm saying like you know, you still
Y'all
send her
still
like, hey,
No,
bitch,
I
what you
don't
think?
have nobody to send nothing to
But
now.
y'all
I'm
did?
saying, like, yeah, I
Yes,
got a
y'all-
friend.
you
and
never
I'm
knew
like,
that?
yeah, definitely. Girls have.
Nigga,
Yeah,
that was a-
as
I knew
females,
girls
we
seen
do.
each other naked.
No,
No.
no.
I didn't know.
We need you to confirm
Yes.
this picture
Yo, this
before
picture look
I
alright
send
before I
it.
send it. All right, bet. Boom.
I'm sending it to
Now,
you,
niggas-
and then
now,
you gonna
niggas-
tell me like,
what?
I
don't
was
send
never
that.
send a nude.
Hey.
I'm
Never.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
my dick look, bro.
Hey, let me know how to print.
Should I hold it? Or
Yeah.
you like the one
Should I
without me
hold
holding it?
Hey, bro, I got the gray sweatpants. Tell me what it look like.
Yo, is this a good
Should
angle?
I look down, bro? Or should I look up?
Should I look
Should I
up?
come up from the ball?
Hey,
bro?
Should I put my leg up?
Hey, yo, send me one of your best poses so I can check, see if I can do the same pose. Like, what?
Nah, you're not sending pictures back and forth. If he ain't send you a picture back, like, nah, nigga, try this
I'll
one.
try this one. Yo.
No, the nigga, no. Yeah. The nigga, you be like, nah, nigga. He's like, yo, nah. He be trying to explain
Nah,
to you
nigga,
on the
I'm
phone. Yo, lift your leg
I'm
up.
gonna just send you the picture. I'm gonna
Yeah,
send you.
yeah. Lift your leg up, and you send a picture back. Like, nah, nigga, I'm gonna send it to you.
Hold on,
I'm gonna send it.
hold on.
I'm
Nah,
gonna
that
show you.
nigga fuck
Show
around
you-
and send you
I'ma show
a
you the
better
one.
picture. You be like, yo, I'm about to send her this, nigga. I'm about to send her your shit.
Hold on, look.
Yo, you
FaceTime me so I can show you how to do it.
Oh,
Find out.
I cancel my whole phone.
Like, yo, you think this joint long enough for her?
That's a good ass question.
Nah, you ain't telling who you was sending it to, and he already hit. Like, yeah, I'm about to send it to so
don't
and so.
send
What
it.
you think?
Don't send that, bro.
So who you gonna send this to Stephanie?
That's crazy.
Don't do that.
Yo,
That's crazy.
Listen, did he ask you why, nigga?
Nah,
Because
that
my
is
shit
funny.
bigger than yours.
Nah,
Ain't
chill, bro.
fucking with it.
Don't
Yo,
send that, bro.
if the conversation
I
stay
know.
on that,
No.
that's
Nigga, I hit.
I'm gonna tell you, we're
okay?
gonna fuck you all the way up as a man. Like, even if that was something, like, right? Your boy say, like, yo, I'm gonna send you the dick pic, so I make sure it's the right one. It was good for the girl, right? Even say if that was cool, right? And the nigga was gonna fuck you up. Nigga go, damn. Like, what? What's wrong? What's wrong? So
I ain't got all that,
I ain't,
nigga.
I ain't got that much dick.
You like, nigga, let me see
Oh, you
this.
hit you with one of them
Nigga, I'ma
lines.
say this.
Nigga hit you with one of them lines that niggas say to girls. He's like, nigga, when God was giving out dick, you must have got the line.
Just let me know the bitches you fucking so I can stay away from them.
Yeah.
Because this
Yeah.
shit is crazy.
I won't fuck no bitch after you, dog. Let me hit it
Let me go
first.
first.
Yo,
This combo has dragged on way too long.
This is good comedy.
yo, that's some funny shit though. But you,
Y'all niggas is wild.
but you know what though? I do got a question for y'all. What do y'all think men prefer when it comes to natural beauty or enhanced?
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I get hollered at the most when I look
The worst.
the worst.
Oh, dollar store attire?
I will say,
No, I don't. Number one, I don't.
I
rock
love
with-
sweat. If you chilling, sweatpants,
I
like,
told
you
you,
real,
on your
like,
I was
chill
telling
day,
you,
that's the
No,
best
but
to
for
me.
real,
yo.
like, when
Niggas
I'm
like the
just-
same shit, girls. Like, y'all
Yeah.
like niggas in gray sweatpants. We like girls in sweat.
Yo.
Because y'all booty eat the sweatpants up.
Yo,
that.
I'd rather see
little booty
a girl
you
on a
just make
laid back
like,
day than
yeah.
her going to the club. They look. I don't know what it is, yo.
Because you expect them to look like
a certain
yeah,
way
a
when
certain
they
way
out.
when they out. Like
Yeah, it's
so
probably,
when-
yeah.
you
That's a good
expecting
one.
to
To catch
see
you off guard.
It's all about the
I
booty
think-
for me. That booty be loose.
Nah, I didn't even.
It's
It's your beauty. It's your booty.
It's a girl
What?
like
That shit be eating them sweatpants. I'm like, God damn, Miss Pac-Man. Look at that.
Miss
Not
Pac-Man.
Miss Pac-Man.
Look at that.
Look at that. Well, would you look at that?
So y'all, it doesn't really.
I think that guys like natural better, but
I think y'all
you know
like
what?
both though.
I
No,
we
we like it all.
I'm gonna say.
Are you
I'm
judging off of
you can-
Instagram? Are you
No,
saying-
I'm just
I'm
saying,
just-
like, you can. Okay, so you see two girls out at the store. It's one natural, but then you have a girl that walk by with a big, huge fake ass.
and you staring at her like, God damn.
You gonna look at both of them.
I'm gonna look at both
Yeah.
of them. But
But
somebody
you
got
gonna
to
stare
look
at
cuter.
you gonna
Somebody
stare at the
got to
girl
look
with
cuter.
the big butt longer. I think niggas
Well,
don't. I think
cute
niggas don't
doesn't
know
have
what
nothing to
they
do with
want,
being
for
natural.
real.
That's what I'm
Damn,
saying.
we don't know what we
So-
want
I don't
now.
think y'all know what y'all want sometimes.
Why? Why you say that?
Because like you'll all right, so like not y'all, but okay, I'll use y'all for an example. Like right now, y'all just asked the question, y'all all say y'all like natural, right? But y'all would give more attention, not y'all specifically, but niggas will say, like, I want a girl that's natural, blah, 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 this, and the third. But then the girl that got all the enhancement gets more attention than the girl
I
that's
think it's
natural.
because men like both, but they like them for different reasons.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you right now. The girl with the enhancement is gonna stroke my ego better.
What?
The girl
Why?
with
Because
the
she has
yeah,
low
we need to
self-esteem?
yes, no, not me, but her.
No, I'm saying this because I said because she has low self-esteem.
A lot of times, so watch this. The girl with the enhancement, she's more jolly. She wants to be seen, so she's gonna be around. So she kind of draws that attention. So we kind of give it to her because she's asking for it. It's like almost like a kid that's
Begging
acting
for
out,
attention.
acting out. You're gonna give more attention to that person at the time because of what they're doing. Not saying like you know what I'm saying. That's what happens sometimes, and some girls, especially young girls now, like they don't even want you to say hi to them or whatever. So the one girl that's going to say something, I'm gonna give her some energy.
No, I know. That's why I said
And
I
that's
feel
what I
like
think it
y'all
is
like
about.
both, but y'all like them
Yeah.
for different reasons. Like you would see a girl that's natural and be like, "Yo, I can see myself
With her.
dating her."
Marrying that
But
one.
if you just out chilling and just looking for something to have fun with, like you said, you might end up with a girl with enhancements because, like you said, she might stroke you.
Well, I want to know where these enhancement bitches at.
Yeah, but I
niggas
say,
got some ain't got no money
I
out
only
here.
see them I only see them on Instagram.
Nah, I
for real.
Unless they be at the clubs.
I see them.
They in
Well,
Miami.
not even
I
in
see 'em.
regards to implants. Like you got
We
women
talking about-
who
Are we talking about-
have lashes, the long
all right,
weave,
all
all
right.
the makeup.
Right.
You know, she got to have on a tight dress with everything hanging out. Like you know, like those type of women.
You know, it's crazy. Usually, when I think of those type of women, I think that they go to the highest bidder. I can never be with a woman like that. Like all the enhancement, all the surgeries and all that stuff. You doing that for a reason. You trying to attract a certain kind of man, you know, and probably has nothing to do with his personality. You don't love yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you're trying to attract a man who can do for you.
What if they're not
see what I'm
doing
saying?
it to attract a man, though?
Some of them women do it for themselves.
some-
to be honest.
Some women do it
probably
for
do for
themselves because
some
they
probably
need-
do it for
they
themselves.
need-
Nothing
they
is
need
100%.
it. Right.
Nothing is 100%.
Because honestly, most women like that, men are disposable. So it's not really I'm doing it for
For men.
you.
Yeah.
I'm doing it for myself to feed my ego, to have a bunch of niggas on me, to
Right.
feel like I'm needed, I'm
Right.
wanted,
Facts.
I'm
Right.
getting attention. It's not really personally about the nigga that you half of them sleep with everybody because it's
Exactly.
not about you, it's about them.
So how do you find love like that then?
A lot of them don't.
They don't, and then
I mean, if you
those
really
are the
think
women.
about it,
those are the
those
women
women-
who bash niggas and say all niggas ain't shit and da 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 and this and the third.
Or you have the ones that do end up finding love, but it's because there are dudes out there who are willing to give them the time of day when they do finally come to their senses. Like I know a lot of retired hoes, like real
Retired
shit.
hoes.
Nah,
Like,
for real. And they
Oh,
some of the
some
best.
women come
They
to
the
a point
best.
they like, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying he's saying women who like a lot of attention
Oh,
or
all
who
right,
sleep
all
with a
right.
lot of men or just
I know a lot of
always
those.
want attention. I'm just saying those type of women at some point they get to a point where it's old, it's boring.
right now.
Yeah.
I'm ready to settle down,
'cause the pussy
and then they
getting
find
raggedy.
it.
But you know what's funny? I
You're
don't
an ass.
I don't consider that a bad thing. Like
I'm not saying
I
it
know,
is.
yeah, I'm just saying. I know society looks at it and they frown upon women who had their hoe stage. But you know, if you're
Not
in
me.
your
No,
20s, and
no.
that's
we
your
don't
life,
know.
yo.
Society doesn't frown upon the whole stage. It's when the whole stage
It's a
extends,
lifestyle.
Like
no,
it
they
turns
definitely
into
they
a
definitely
lifestyle.
frown upon women who have a hoe stage. That's like a given.
Everybody goes through the whole phase.
Yes, but I'm saying
we're
society
talking
as a
about,
whole in general,
Yeah,
they
you
frown
fuck
upon
everybody in the
women.
room.
Yeah, if
right,
you-
but we're
you know what
talking
I'm saying?
about
I
if
kind
that's
of
your
agree
lifestyle.
with both of y'all. I think it depends on what you depict yourself as. Like I know a lot of hoes that are private hoes. Like they sleep with niggas, but you would never know just by the way they carry themselves. Like,
Yeah.
but there are certain women who
you
carry
mean-
themselves in a certain demeanor.
Right.
And I don't have to know your business. Like you know how
Right.
many bitches
Oh, yeah.
are probably selling pussy on Instagram that people
Okay.
don't know.
Yes, that's very
But there's
true.
plenty
There's
of
a
women
bunch
who
of
are
them.
selling pussy on Instagram, and we know.
Now, that
Right,
was-
but also if it's your lifestyle, like
That's what I'm saying, like-
if you have a whole stage, like
That's
most
different.
people's whole phase is like college. I had a whole phase in college. You understand
who,
what I'm saying?
you?
Like no, I'm saying
Oh, I'm about
like
to say,
people
you just graduated.
No, shut up.
You're like you just finished being a hoe.
Yeah, you
Well,
diploma?
just
Will, don't do
put your
this.
jersey out.
Don't do this. Not in front of everybody.
Did
Don't
you
do
march?
Not in front of everybody.
No, I'm just mad that when he said that he smiled, he was like, "You had a whole face."
I was shocked.
Don't do this.
She's a doctor.
You was a hoe in
She's a
college.
doctor.
Don't do this in front of everybody, Will. Like I was saying.
That
Girls
is
be in
funny.
college and they have their whole phase, right?
she
And
changed
it's
it up.
cool, right?
Yeah.
because you get on my nerves.
Yeah.
Don't hit me. I ain't sitting next
She
to you
said
next
I
time.
had a whole.
Bobby, don't do
She
this again
changed-
right here.
No, she said
okay?
some women are like,
Some women,
I
had a whole phase. Some women are like, I had a whole phase in college. They got out of college and it was done. But if you get out of college and you still in your whole phase, then you 30 and
When-
you still in
when
your whole
hoeing
phase.
is
Then
your
you 40
career, that's-
and you still in your whole phase. Like, bitch.
Well, first of all,
Okay.
if it's your
Now-
career, I can't even be mad at that. If you're if this is your why can I be mad at that's your hustle? I'm not saying I'm about to be with you.
Oh, that's
but
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like-
I'm just about to be with you. My bad.
You was so concerned.
Yeah, like,
Why was you so
what?
concerned?
I didn't know you was like that, sir.
Definitely not gonna be with you. But no, if that's your career, like if this hoe is making money and this hoe is just hoeing,
Yeah,
I got mad respect for this.
no,
hoe,
She's not
bro.
making money.
Who?
You should definitely be getting paid.
You said
No, what she
go
said,
ahead.
if hoeing is your career. So I'm saying if it's your career, I'm thinking you making money from it. Instead of you just out here hoeing with niggas from this town. Like, you just having sex with
mean,
niggas from Willenboro. Like, all right, I done had 2 in
it's a
Buck.
career. You
I
just
need
not
2
making no
over in
money.
Twin Hills.
Nah, she not knocking off East Park.
Like, I need to go hit 3 off in East.
Nah, she not
Yo.
park hopping. Fuck out of here.
Country club.
This is
Country
not
club
2K my park. She is not hopping from park to park. Dude.
No, you gotta chill. She not knocking off. She got the mat like,
She
all right.
going from park to park to
cool.
play ball.
I got 4 more parks left.
I ain't get the Garfield. You know what? Deer Park definitely does count. Let me hit up Deer Park. Yo, nah, I ain't talking about.
Don't forget about Martin Beach.
Yo, y'all
Yo, I
gotta
ain't even
chill.
think. Yo, that isn't
Don't
even.
forget about Martin
That's
Beach.
like this big. That's
Right.
like this big.
How you gonna fuck 2 people there?
You fucked the whole neighborhood. You fucked both neighbors. You fucked both neighbors.
Well, you're saying I had to knock him down.
So you went down one driveway and walked up the other driveway.
No, that reminds me of like women who walk in a room and they can literally see like 8 dudes that's cool
Not
with each other
8.
and know that they
Jesus
knocked them
Christ.
off.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
yo,
8?
I've never been able to get
Not
jiggy
8.
with that.
I've
I'm just
seen
saying
that
in general,
happen
like
before.
you walk into an area and it's literally like a group of 4 or 5 friends and at least 3 of them to knock you off.
feel
Now
like
you
that
fucking
happen in this
uncomfortable
area
and
all
shit
the
at the
time.
Yes,
party.
it
You
definitely
wanna
happens.
leave.
Some of them don't even be uncomfortable. They
Well,
come
yeah,
to the
that-
group.
they
Hey,
don't.
what's up with y'all?
Hey, y'all. Hey, yo, hey.
I swear to God, I knew a girl like that. Every time she came to
What's
the
her name?
function, she knew everybody.
What was her
I ain't
name?
gonna say her name because
Why
that's
not?
not right.
We gonna
not
say it
right.
off
That's
camera.
not right.
That's not right.
As long as we giving out the
And this
info.
was growing up. This was years ago, but she would always come to the function. Somebody would have a house party, and she was leaving with somebody else different every time.
That's
and
true.
she just didn't give a fuck. Like
Yeah.
it was just like eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Mo.
Who the nigga going home? Like
And there's nothing
every
wrong
time.
with that,
Like,
though.
and
There's
they was all
nothing wrong with that,
friends, and
especially
she
back
just was
then.
cool with it.
Yeah, especially back. It's not right if you going through that phase. You want it because at the same, I can't be mad if I know niggas are doing it. Like you can't have it double.
I don't
standard.
have.
No, it is
I'm
a
not-
double
I'm
standard.
not
You can't
me.
have.
I'm not
I know it
with
is.
it.
I'm saying
Some double
society.
standards
That's what I was saying earlier.
exist for a
Society is
reason.
That
definitely
one for
is
me.
there, but
That one. That's not one for me.
What?
A girl got a lot of body.
Yeah, me neither.
That
No,
shit
it's
don't
like
bother me.
because like that's
Well,
what you do.
She probably
Well,
you gonna
it's-
have some
okay,
of the,
so my
hopefully
thing
the
is,
best sex
we
ever.
how
No,
she
but my
was
thing
doing
is that's
it.
what I was about to say. It doesn't matter how many
matter to
bodies,
me.
but
It's
does it
how
matter
she
how
was-
she gained the bodies?
Yeah,
like
and
if
how
she tell
she
you,
was
oh
doing
yeah,
it.
I had like 3 or 4 trains back in high school, like you know,
Right.
You know, and
You
it's
don't
say
care
like
about
you
that.
wouldn't
That's
care
wild.
about
see
stuff
that
like
don't.
that?
And again, that don't bother me either.
Because you're a different person now. That
No,
shit changed, bro.
honestly, that don't even.
Shit changed, bro.
Yo,
Like,
it
that shit
don't
wild.
matter, yo.
But you don't ever think that at some point in her life she might feel that urge again?
Put it this way.
If
Again,
she
it's a
doing
double
it happens,
standard.
and then it is
because
what it is. I can't stop it.
men
regardless.
Want, all right, men want threesomes all the time.
All the
like
time.
most men want a threesome, so why wouldn't a female?
A
want the same
train
thing?
is not a threesome.
It's not.
A
But see,
train is not
first of
a
all,
threesome.
First of
Nah.
all,
Not saying
first of
that.
all, if it's 2, it's a threesome. That's
Okay, so what if she come to you and be like,
stigma.
"Yo, I want you and your best friend to hit"?
I'm not with that.
with
I'm
that?
not doing. I'm not putting myself.
Train
in a
really not a
situation.
threesome though.
I'm not
It's
putting. Yeah, it's
not.
not.
A train is not a
train is not
threesome.
no, it isn't.
Some women
It's
are
a
like
threesome.
that.
It's a
Like they need.
threesome. But
It's a threesome.
A guy and 2 girls. If you want to get let's get correct. Is a Najatwa.
Menage a trois.
What you
you,
just
you
whatever.
can't even get it correct. If you want to get
still
it
ain't-
correct, it's
it's
a
still not-
Najatwa.
Yo, it still ain't a train, ho.
But again, that's a stigma that society has. It's like, all right, 2 dudes and a girl, that's a train. Technically, it's still a threesome. Like it has a negative
3 people?
connotation attached
No,
to it, but
if-
it's still a
I'm
threesome.
just saying with a
an
threesome, there's
orgy.
2 holes in 1 pole. In a train, there's 1 hole in 2 trains. So
Right.
like,
It's still,
So what?
no,
So
it's
what if
different.
so what if it's
that's
one
the
girl?
stigma
So what
that's
if it's
on it.
one girl and
threesome
like
mean
4
people.
or 5 guys?
She's getting that's not a
train?
threesome. That's a train. That's what I'm saying. That's something. That's not a threesome. Like you just said, clearly threesome implies 3 people.
I mean,
if you said it's
I'm
4 or 5 guys, and that's what's that on Pornhub? Like a bang bro, bang bus,
bang bus?
a bang bus,
Bang
bro?
bus?
Bang bro. What's that joke?
Yeah, like Trina Trump, or whatever her name is. Trina Trump, or what's her name?
Yeah.
Who's Trina Trump?
I watched interviews
popular.
on her, and
Yeah.
the stuff that she said, like she was like, "Yo, I like to suck like 8 dicks at once." Like,
Oh my God.
she's
crazy.
not
That's
satisfied
I'm
unless
into that.
she's messing
That's
with
crazy.
multiple men. Like, would you
that's
date a woman
talent.
like that?
That's crazy. No, I'm
Yeah,
good off.
man.
I'm good
You
off.
wouldn't
all that.
always feel like you couldn't fulfill her. Like that's how I would think a man would think with a woman that had a bunch of trains ran on her or done a lot. Like I would feel like,
There's
are you
nothing
even
you can
fulfilled
do
by
for me
women?
that I haven't had.
No, that's true.
Right.
Yeah, that's because once you figured
Sometimes people gotta get out their
missionary's probably
system.
never good to her. Like, is nothing satisfying because if the higher you push the bar, you said 8. Like,
be 8, but I'm just saying, like,
You're not stuck on a number 8. You're like, nah, she ain't say 8.
Nigga be like, I ain't even got 8 friends.
I'm just saying, you bring her around everybody like, yeah, we all hit, yeah, back in the
I
day,
meant like
we
the
ran a
8 at
train
once.
on her.
Like, she did the 8 at once thing.
Well, even 2 or 3 at once. She let a bunch of dudes take her home, and she did it with
But
3
see, that's
people all at once.
because I know I would want to be with 2 girls. So like I feel like that's her fantasy. Why wouldn't that be? Why wouldn't she want?
But I'm
to,
saying, you
Are
don't
you
think that
gonna
would
be
come
with
back
her?
up if you wife her, say 20 years later, she's like, yo, I have that urge again. Like, I want to get fucked.
Oh, see,
urge
no,
again.
see, now that's different. Yeah, like,
Nah, I got the urge.
I got the urge.
I got that itch. I
Listen.
got that itch. Okay?
I've been holding out for 20 years, Khalid.
Okay? All right.
Well, let me get this
I gave you 20 solid years, okay?
I need
You don't
2
have
of
to
them
do this.
things.
I need 2 of them.
2 of them
2 more of them
things.
things. Okay? I gave you 20 years.
The toys are not enough anymore, Khalid.
I ain't gonna front.
It ain't
I might
working.
be a little hurt. It's just, that's going like, dang, you need another one? Like,
Yes.
20 years? You need
Yes.
another one? You need another one?
Look, I
Like,
gave you 20 years. You lucky
Like,
I
I
waited
literally
this
just
long.
watched a comedy about that. I can't remember the name of it. I want to think it was called Vacation or something. It came out in like 2 years ago, and it was a bunch of like famous white comedians in it. And the dude and the girl were married, and the husband was like real geeky, so he thought his wife was real straightforward. But they went to go visit her alma mater, and she took him to her sorority.
I do
I think I
remember
know
this.
what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
And they were like, "Oh my God, look at her! It's her!" Fucking,
Yeah.
she was like drunk Patty or something,
Yeah.
doing anything
Oh, yeah,
Patty. You sucked all those dicks.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
when you did it? And he was just standing there like, "Are they fuck?" She was like, "They're fucking lying.
Yeah.
None of this
Yeah.
is true."
They had pictures.
pictures.
They had
They
pictures.
put out
See,
the
they had
album.
pictures.
Like,
Yeah.
yo, you are a fucking legend here. And I'm like, that has to
And
be
then she
the
had to
worst
out-hold
shit.
a new hoe.
Yeah, I remember that movie.
I can't remember.
Y'all gotta
It's called
send me
Vacation.
that. I
It's
gotta
called
watch that.
Vacation. It is
called
Vacation.
Vacation.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
look
like
at
that.
It
it.
was
Vacation.
hilarious, but that is a fucked up situation to be in. And
Nah,
that
that is-
this
That would be.
conversation made me think of that.
Yeah, that
That's
would
wild.
be. That would be. I mean, it should pass.
So
but-
hold on. So y'all would never do 2 dudes at one time?
No.
No.
It's dead.
And you know what's crazy? I'm gonna take y'all for y'all word because y'all
about
here.
threesomes with-
I don't really believe it because
No,
I'm gonna
I'm
say
dead serious.
majority. No, I'm
I think
saying, I'm
this
taking
gonna
for
be
y'all
on
word,
T- this gonna
but
be
the
on YouTube.
majority, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's gonna
The
be on
majority
YouTube.
of the women, and I spoke like I've had this conversation numerous times. They all said they would. Like
I
they would
wouldn't.
never put that on Facebook and all. Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to seem like that because of the stigma that's attached to it.
I'm not
But they
doing
all said the
that.
same thing. Like, and
I
I
don't
don't
wanna
have.
do it.
I don't see an issue with that. Not saying I wouldn't want to be in that situation.
I don't
like I'm
wanna
because in
have
my mind I
sex.
just
I
can't
don't
be.
Fuck
I don't
some
know.
niggas
I
at
just
one
don't
time.
want to be
I just
around.
don't
You
wanna
said
do
I don't
Yeah,
know.
hold on.
I just
So you
feel
said
like
you
even
don't-
if I
you don't
did
see it-
desire to be in that situation, I would feel funny about the dudes in the situation. Like,
Right.
why do y'all want to do this?
Yeah, see,
Right.
that's
This
what
is
I wouldn't
weird.
want to be one of the dudes in that situation.
Why y'all
Like,
okay
why
with
you
this?
grabbing his balls while
Yeah,
we in the
what-
middle of doing
So
this?
you don't,
Like,
I don't think a nigga would do
you
like
yeah,
real
everybody
niggas
doing-
wouldn't do that.
Ain't no real
That's what
niggas
I'm
doing that.
saying.
First of all, I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep my shirt on.
Real niggas ain't doing that.
So I can hide my dick once in a while.
But you don't see
And
it
it
as
gotta
an
be
issue.
dark as a
you don't see
motherfucker.
you don't see it as an issue though. But you wouldn't be with the girl.
Be what
That
you mean?
like you wouldn't be with a girl who gets trained, but you don't see the girl getting trained as
You
an
don't
issue.
see it as an issue.
I don't see I don't see it as an issue. What you mean? What I
You just
like,
say
would I
as
do
a
it?
person.
Would I do it?
Because you wouldn't wife a girl. Like you wouldn't
That
be
I
with a
know
girl
did it?
that know. Yeah, she like yo. I got trained yesterday. What you trying to do?
First of all,
Not what you trying to
I
do.
don't
Yesterday.
know.
She ain't fresh off the train. The pussy ain't even stepped back yet. She talking about something. You ready? Like,
ready?
You
No.
ready?
Hey,
No.
bitch, you just got off the river line?
No, I'm not ready. No.
River line, huh?
In that situation, no. I'm
Yo,
not.
y'all gotta
No.
chill.
Not that
No.
soon, nigga.
Of course not that soon. You know what I'm saying? That was a little
Like 10, 20
That was
years.
extra.
That's
yeah, that was a little extra.
Like
So
if she
it-
said back in the day. She
Yeah,
was
you
a
said back her
slut.
senior year. So right now we all our age, and then she said, "Oh, my senior year, I had a train."
About 15.
So
Something
in
like that.
15 years, you got about 5 more years. She gonna ask for that shit again.
Right.
You,
The 20-year mark that's the re-up.
all right, now here's
The re-up.
here's a question. Did I know this before we started like messing around?
Doesn't matter.
It does. I'm
What
telling
about-
Well, you
I mean,
saying
for
that
me,
it
it does.
doesn't
I
matter.
mean,
Because I ain't gonna hold you. It's a lot of women usually move away from where they did all that shit at. So when they get to their new area,
yeah.
when they get to nobody knows.
Nobody knows,
Like
but we're not
nobody
talking
knows.
about
Right?
it.
I'm not even talking
Yeah.
about
So,
that.
but
I'm
doesn't
just
my
telling you.
question is, does it matter? So
For
let
me,
me tell
yes.
you, if
If
we
it-
start dating and I tell you, yo, I used to have some trains ran on me back in the day, you gonna be like, all right, cool.
First of all,
No,
you should
no,
never
no,
say
no,
that.
I used to
listen.
have some trans ran.
Yes.
You should never start a conversation off
Yes.
like that.
Yes, that
You can say I had threesomes. They'd be like, okay, cool.
Yeah, well,
that's a little bit
with
more
niggas.
easy.
that if
Yeah,
you tell
but
me
All
look,
niggas. It was never another girl.
That's a little
All
bit. We can
niggas.
take that a little bit more
All
easy.
niggas.
But you just be like, yeah, you know. nigga,
Okay, no, I'm not saying that she would say
Football
it like
team
that, but
was
if
my-
she be
they
like,
was my niggas.
like if you asking her questions and she like, you know, back in the day I was a little wild, you know, might have took a couple, you know, had a couple threesomes, and then you ask a question, you getting all hot like, ooh, so you mess with girls? No, I
No, it
mess
was all niggas.
with- it was like three niggas from the football team.
that's not a threesome. That's a
That shit don't
foursome.
bother
Okay,
me.
but still, like
Well,
if
twosome.
it's not,
It was two niggas from the football
if
team.
it
And one
two
nigga
niggas-
watched.
And one nigga, that's gay.
Right.
It wouldn't bother me.
And
Ain't got
one
nothing to do
nigga
with it. It's a pass.
You know
It's a
what?
pass. I'm not holding you against your pass.
I appreciate that you say it doesn't bother you though.
Nah, fuck all that. I ain't doing all that.
No. The reason why I say that is because if he's saying that stuff like that doesn't bother him, right? Then that means like he's not one of those type of niggas that hold on to like how many people you had sex with or and stuff like stuff like that. That's what I mean. Like if
I
that
actually
doesn't
prefer
bother
you have a
what?
little bit more bodies than three. Like,
No, but that's
Well,
why I
three
said,
is
is it
fine.
Unless
really
you have
about
a lot
the
of-
count,
had a lot
or
of
is
sex
it
with
really
them, that's
about
different.
where the
But I'm
count
like-
came from?
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
or how you
more
acquired.
You know what's
the
funny
count.
though?
Cause
That's
I'm just saying,
not,
I
that's
like
not that true though.
I
Because
like fuck.
nah, that's not that true though. Because if you had girls, one, they're way more freakier when they're comfortable. So if you're saying she had 20 bodies, say she only had 3. And each one was like 2-3 year relationship for each
No,
of
that's
those.
it.
I bet she's
changed it.
way
Yeah, he
more.
said
did change
that.
it.
Oh,
I did
he
change
did-
it.
Yeah, he said
Oh,
that.
I
He
did
changed it.
change it.
He
I did
changed
change
it.
it.
All right, cool.
He
Yeah, I'm about to
changed
say
it.
because I think. a
I'm talking about
woman-
like, you know, some girls, you know, she had one, the first dude, he took it and that was it. And they broke up or something like that. And
Oh, yeah,
It
nah.
been a while and I had sex with her.
All right, well,
But
say
it was whack.
she said she only been with, let's just say 6 people.
Right.
But at one point, she was going through a phase where for 9 months she fucked 2 niggas at once. Like
That's
she had
not
like
even that bad.
a
That's
3-way
not bad. That's a
relationship
good-
with them.
It's
I
not
know,
good.
I know way worse than that.
I know, nigga. I know.
Yeah, I know.
I know
way
she
She
worse
wasn't in
than that.
relationship.
I know
with
bitches
none
that
of them.
fuck the nigga here and then later on that night fuck the other
No, but
nigga.
that's what I'm saying. What if she only got 6 bodies, but that's how she got them? Like
Yeah, she
fucking
was only
dudes
in a
back to
relationship
back,
with
all
one
6
person.
niggas know each other.
I don't
Got
really.
nothing to do with that.
Do I know these
That's
niggas?
your past. Like that shit. That's what I'm
Do
saying.
I know the 6 niggas?
The
Yeah,
pro-
that's what I'm saying. Does it matter
Don't
who
matter.
the bodies are? Does it matter how many
Oh,
bodies she has?
No, if I know the
Or
niggas,
who-
I'm probably not gonna wipe.
Yeah,
her
if you
up.
know
because
them.
I can't.
Yeah.
When I have my wedding and I'm inviting all these niggas to the, y'all all standing next to me waiting like, yo, my
First of
nigga,
all,
like,
yo,
No, that's what I'm
I
saying.
would have married you too. I would have said I do too.
First of all, you don't fuck no nigga. You don't fuck no chick. Your niggas used to fuck anyway. Like wife any nigga your friend used to fuck.
yeah,
anyway.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
Now he's not my friend. That's something different. Like if we associates, I know the nigga that he's not my friend. I don't give a fuck. Like that shit don't bother me. He's not,
I've
he not
actually
coming
been
to
in
the
that
wedding
situation.
anyway.
Yeah, I
he
can
not
say
coming
it,
to the
yeah.
wedding anyway. I
I've
don't give a fuck
actually
about
been
that
there.
shit. Like just because I know a nigga don't mean I know that nigga. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I run it. You know what I mean? Niggas I shake hands all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't fuck. That shit. When you done with a nigga and I'm all right.
Hey, let me ask you something though, Will. What's the main thought you have when you in some good box?
The box is fire.
This is a sex. This
I'm
is a sex
gonna
episode.
be real with you.
Is this a sex
episode.
episode?
Let me tell you
It's
something.
looking like
Let me tell you
it.
something.
It's looking like it.
Let me tell you right now. What I'm thinking. If it's real good, like you talking about some A1 shit,
A1.
nigga, don't come.
That's a fact. Yo,
That's a good.
nigga, that's a
You
fact.
thinking about like
Yo,
ESPN highlights
listen,
and shit?
Nigga, I'm trying to come.
Yo,
Listen,
that
I
is
done
a
had some
good
timeout
answer.
pussy before.
I have.
I know I had some of that timeout pussy. As soon as you get in, you be like, timeout. It's something. Whoa. Wait a minute.
it's crazy. I'm so mad
Who
you.
is
I'm,
in here?
I'm so mad you gave that answer because I swear every time me and my lady going at it, that's what's in the back of my head. I gotta look away. I gotta think about.
gotta do
I gotta think about some
the tire
bullshit.
you
Yeah,
gotta change.
I ain't
yeah.
I'm not. Also, you can get some good. Like, all right, I think it's levels. It's two different things. So I feel like good sex is different than good pussy.
Yeah.
It's two different
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Like
Okay.
Definitely.
amazing pussy will make you come immediately. Like you like, hey, good sex, you can be in that thing for a while. It's fun. Y'all having a moment. You doing what you doing. She doing what that. That's cool. That's amazing. But sometimes, like nigga, like you said, got to do the look away, or this is the one that get me. Just shut up. If you say something else, I'm a nut.
I was getting ready to say, what is your one thing that when that's going on that a woman can do that you're just like, stop, red flag, like pineapples, like chill the fuck out.
Like a stop?
No, like in a sense, like I'm
so
a
that
come.
you don't come. Like what?
Like say she whip off her shirt, the titties is out now. You like wait, like put the shirt back on, cover it up.
I'm gonna tell you right now. It's probably. I hope they agree with it. But some other people agree with me. Don't say don't come.
Okay.
Don't say don't come.
What if she say you about to come?
Dick
Like
is
what if she asks you?
defiant. Yo, dick is defiant. The nigga be like, what? This bitch told us not to come?
Watch this.
You heard what she said. Don't do it. You trying to talk to your dick in your head like,
Nah, niggas be talking to their dick out loud. Like, fuck.
Wait, her look.
Be cursing that nigga the fuck out.
Like, you play too much, nigga.
She like, why you cursing me? Nah, I ain't talking to you.
Nah, it ain't you. My bad.
Yo,
My bad,
that's
sis.
funny.
It's crazy.
So what's one for y'all? Which one for y'all? What's a turn like a stop?
Wait, why would they
In a
want
good
I
way.
don't know. It's
But they
rare
know.
for
They wanna
women.
stop.
We
Sometimes
want
they
to.
want
We
to.
want that to happen because
The
we can
niggas
keep,
say stop so
we
they
can
can
keep
make
going
them.
and
Yeah,
going
they
and
keep going.
going and
Yeah,
going.
going.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
had
different.
somebody jump off of me.
Wait, what do you mean stop? Because her question was in reference to something that they gotta, if they say something, it's gonna mess you up and make you come.
Oh, okay, okay.
Not like
We're
stop, I
we're
can't
not
take it no
yeah,
more.
No,
That's
we're
different.
Not talking
I
about
got it.
That's
all right,
different.
yeah.
Now
She
she's
just
running
couldn't
from the
take dick. Yeah, she
Yeah.
just couldn't take dick.
Yeah,
That's all.
that's-
running
I ain't
from
gonna
the
front. A bitch that make you run from the dick give us so
Yes,
much
it does.
confidence.
They give y'all so much.
Yo, you start playing in the pussy.
Now that's the day when you post a picture the next day with a big caption.
You know what's funny? When it gets like that, that's one of the most. You won't come.
You
for
won't
that.
come.
You
Yeah.
won't
Yeah.
come.
You won't.
Yeah.
You
Nah,
won't.
you're not
You
demacking
gotta
in the
show
pussy
off.
with no
Real.
expectations.
Yo,
to
gotta
come.
show
you're not
off.
even thinking about it anymore. Now
No,
your
at
mind
all.
is somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like I start laughing.
Now you're not coming in like Jadakiss.
Yo, you stupid.
You can't take it.
The evil
Yo, you
Chuck.
definitely start
that
talking bad
confidence, start
shit.
talking shit.
Start talking
Yeah.
That
shit.
confidence level.
Well, how would you feel if a woman started talking shit like that? She
no, no.
riding it.
I have.
And
Yeah.
you like,
Nigga,
stop.
That would kill me.
Bitch.
She's like,
Okay.
I've had to get.
Hey.
She started doing it.
I ain't gonna front. I've been there. I done been slapped too, motherfucker.
Yeah, I've been.
Like, been slapped. Hey, bitch, wait a minute.
Yeah, with me, dreads,
One slap is
blades,
enough.
Yeah,
Two,
it's
it's
a wrap.
dangerous,
yeah.
bitch.
You gotta stop. You gotta
Nah,
stop.
for real. Like I've been there. Like I done been. When it happened to me, it was more of a role play. I know I'm being defiant. Like, I bet you can't take it. You know you can't. But it was fun. It was fun.
It was fun. Yeah, you can tell
Y'all
it was
wasn't-
fun.
It was fun.
I can't wait to get home.
You can.
Go home and play Game of Thrones. Right.
What about you?
That last episode was whack.
Oh no, I agree with Will. Like that's definitely my main thought.
What?
Like
Oh,
not
don't.
yet.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
do this to me now. Like no, like we're not doing this. I
real.
concentrate on everything else but the sex.
I try
Like,
to watch TV.
what do
or
y'all
something.
think about?
Yeah,
like,
what
do y'all
do y'all
think
be
about?
thinking about?
Like, do you think about an ugly
To try
bitch?
to not
That
come.
ugly bitch.
To try to not
Yo,
come.
think about that crackhead in front of the gas station earlier. Like,
I try to do something like most
y'all
of the time
think
because I got kids, my TV on. So you got to drown some of it out just in case somebody wake up or something like that. So I try to watch the TV.
Definitely
a
watch
little
TV.
bit,
Definitely
a
watch
little bit.
TV.
Really?
Yeah, I try to watch the TV a
can't.
little
What
bit.
about
that's a little
Definitely
weird.
What about
because
you,
if I'm
Light Eyes?
staring at you and you staring
Yeah.
at the fucking TV,
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing?
But that's what I'm saying. You do it while you don't do it.
That's like a hit
don't
to your
do
ego.
it.
You be like, is the box
No,
not good?
that's
What
a
you
compliment.
doing?
That's a
Nah.
compliment. That's a
Nah, you
compliment.
gotta. I mean, most of the time I'm
Why
looking
you
at
doing
TV. If I'm behind you, I'm not in front of you.
this nigga
Now,
not
if
on
I'm
top
in
of you.
front of
Yeah,
you,
Like this.
She like,
Yeah,
You
this
like,
is-
wait, why
It's
you
a good episode of Martin. Like, what?
Yo, hold on, watch this part.
Yo, this shit funny as shit, bro.
You see what
No.
Ghost just did?
Nah.
niggas start laughing in the middle.
Like, fuck, nigga. No, we done. You do
We
that.
done.
Stop.
Get
Get
out.
off of me.
Get out.
Bye.
Pull it
What the
out.
fuck you talking about?
So what about your thought? Like
I don't. Honestly, when I'm in, I'm thinking angles. I'm paying attention to what. Because my thing is, I don't need to think about it because I'm gonna just stop and do the whole tongue thing. But yeah, so like that's my because I felt mad
we
weird
got
saying
Oh,
it.
you so
But
sweet.
but see, that's my because in
He's
my
such
mind,
a sweetheart.
because in
He gonna
my
say
mind,
the tongue thing.
yeah, in
definitely.
my mind,
It's like the intermission.
yeah, so
got
like
me.
that's my don't do it. Like if I feel like I'm about to, it's like all right, let me just you know what I'm saying. But when I'm actually in, I'm seeing when did you grab the bed? When did you reach up to try to grab? You know, that's
You're
where
so,
when
like,
you at. That's where I'm at. Cause
He's
like
such a
that's yeah, like
logical,
You
like,
sound some James.
Yeah, I know,
Bond
so that's why
type
everything is
shit,
like.
yeah, I think
everything
too
is
much, and
meant-
it's to my like I hate it. It's
How
to
you
my
put it? You are
detriment.
very
Yo, you think that much?
Yes,
How
I'm
do you
serious.
have blood then, motherfucker?
I'm dead, yo, like
he's a-
that's
You
why
fucking bitches
that's why
laughs?
Yeah, you fucking bitches laugh.
Yo, y'all gotta chill.
That's why I said last time like I wouldn't be able to do a one night stand because like
No. It's
Like-
an inside
No,
joke.
I know. I remember
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
showing me the
Yeah,
video.
yeah.
yeah,
told us.
but see that's what
Fucking
yeah
bitches
with me
laugh.
like I don't know because it's so it's so much better when one she's comfortable and two she's having fun. So I don't have sex for me because I have sex for if I have sex for her, you know what I mean? It's gonna be way better for me.
And it's
That's
you're
that's
gonna
true.
come regardless.
yes,
That's
I'm gonna.
true.
I know I can
a
get
fact,
mine,
though. Yeah,
but
that's true.
how I get it, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Yeah, that's usually what's going on. Like
I feel you.
That's what's up.
Light over here putting a bid in for anybody who's watching.
Okay,
Like,
right.
yeah,
If you listen to
He gonna do the little tongue thing.
this is
he gonna do the tongue thing.
Little intermission.
The intermission is the tongue thing. Okay, sis,
this
where
is
you
not,
at?
I'm not selling car. I'm not doing that.
dancing is not the only way he got that name puzzled. lady.
Okay. Say it again one more time for the people in the back.
Yo.
Yeah, this is not for the people out there. I'm just answering the question, so I'm not trying to pitch.
But
yeah,
No,
so,
you
ladies,
definitely
so,
pitching.
so
no,
ladies,
I'm definitely not pitching.
what is the
'cause-
main thought that y'all have when the stroke is heaven sent?
Keep going.
Keep
Yeah,
going.
like,
I say
you
everybody.
wanna
They probably think it
keep-
don't stop. Keep going. Keep
I
going.
think no, I think it's the complete opposite for us. Like,
Yeah, because
we
we
have
could
our
keep
moments
going.
where it's like keep going, and sometimes y'all
Yep.
niggas run out. Like,
Yeah.
Right,
it's
and then
like,
we be like,
That's a part of.
Yeah.
Don't say none of that.
Yeah.
Just shut the fuck up.
But you know
But
what's
my
crazy?
thing is,
'Cause
if
it
we're,
make-
if we're in the whole mindset where it's like we getting ready to come and
Yeah.
we want to come and you don't want to come, it's
Yep.
like
But the
Nah, I ain't
thing
gonna
is,
front.
when y'all
You
are
ever
about
climb-
to
just
come,
fucking do the
Yo,
shit
you
together.
ever-
right,
yo,
like,
you
come
ever
with
come
me,
in-
nigga.
Come, like,
Right.
come.
What the fuck
Yo,
is you doing?
Have
Come
you
on,
ever
hurry up.
seen? If you got a condom on, cool. Yo, the thing when y'all are about to come, that's usually what that
That really
it's a
make me wanna
10-second
come.
grace period. Like it really like when they're about to come, you got like 10 to 15 seconds to just
Definitely.
stay in it, and usually
And go the fuck
go
in.
the
Yeah,
whole
and you
way.
better
If you
go
got a
hard,
condom on, it's
nigga.
great. It's great. But if you with your lady or whatever, and it's, you know what I'm saying, it's really hard if you're not allowed to nut in her because.
Nigga.
That 10 to 15 seconds, when they about to, that's when we come. That's like,
That's
I
why
got
literally that's when we
five
come,
on
You got 5 seconds? My bad. I gave you too much.
No.
No,
I
he got
got-
5 kids, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
why.
So you kept it in. But she came, though, because she's
Yo,
definitely going to come
yo,
when
listen,
you come.
Listen, it's something about when they about to come. That
Yeah,
shit.
it changed. It changes, yo.
And we know.
We do.
We know. And we start sweating hard.
Yo.
Because if we don't help you get that one,
Yo.
you going to look at us sideways
Yes,
like
yo.
a motherfucker.
Oh, my
For sure.
God,
And hit you with the
yo.
Kevin Hart line. Like, you want some juice?
You-
Yo,
Fuck you and
got
your
you
juice,
definitely
nigga.
got to talk your way out of that
You do.
situation.
Fuck you and your juice.
You be like,
Yo, you
damn,
definitely do.
I don't
oh,
want
that
no
shit
juice.
crazy.
But see, y'all
So
cool because y'all
disappointing.
notice it.
Right. Like, look, I'm about to go downstairs and clean.
Yeah, y'all about to go
I'm
clean.
about to go clean the kitchen.
That's
Fuck
so
you, nigga.
frustrating.
I'm gonna make those tacos.
Yo,
Right, fuck you,
I start saying,
I'm
I start
gonna
putting
make
guilt.
nigga.
I be putting guilt on her. You shit. What the fuck you get mad at me? You the one with the good pussy and shit.
Fuck you,
If you
nigga.
ain't have all that shit, I won't be doing all that.
Fuck you, nigga.
It's your fault. Don't
Yo,
get mad at me. You didn't get
that
yours.
Shady.
All right, Bernie Mac. Fuck you.
Yeah, get out. Go home.
Bye.
Go home.
All right, we know.
Bitch, I'm going
We're
to
going to
sleep.
get to the round table question portion of the show right now. You know, I got
Okay.
a few questions for y'all. You already
Real
know.
quick, I just want to say good job, Bobby. You're really conducting this thing. Driving this thing right here.
I appreciate
you
you. I'm
doing
Yeah,
your
I'm saying
trying.
you doing your
Hey.
thing
Trying
today.
though. Hey, we episode 12, man. I'm trying.
It only took you 12 episodes.
Oh, hey,
yeah, good
it
job.
took a while, right?
It did. It's a
Hey,
dozen.
you know what? It's all
Let's go.
good.
Let's get to
Hey,
it.
we
We
here
here.
now though.
We here.
Yeah, we definitely here. All right, so start with you. What do you prefer, good morning sex or good night sex?
That's hard.
You heard that moan?
You gotta imagine both. You gotta
Yeah,
put
you gotta
yourself
think
in that
about it. Hold
position.
on.
I got my
All right, I got my answer.
I would say
That was-
night sex.
Night.
The only reason why I say is because we got all the time in the world. Like morning sex is like, all right, we gotta hurry up and get this shit, get it popping.
I mean, it might be a Saturday morning. Might be a Saturday morning. You never know.
I'm just saying for the most part. Like,
Okay.
I wanna, I don't know.
Night.
I like the whole experience, not the.
Okay.
Wait, we talking? Oh, I would take it to me. Go ahead.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
my
it's
turn?
on you.
Morning. Hey.
Morning. Hey,
Hey.
She was ready.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
how'd you sleep last
It
night?
definitely
Okay.
do change your whole day.
Yo, it sure
You walk to work
do.
happy as
What?
shit to be there.
Good morning.
Making my way
Good
downtown.
morning.
Especially for
Hey,
women.
Susan.
You don't never talk to me.
Hey, how you doing?
Why you saying
I
hi?
want
women.
donuts and coffee. How y'all doing?
You're like, oh, you in a
That dick
good
put
mood
you in a whole
today.
Yes,
different mood.
yes, okay.
That's
okay.
funny.
About you, Will?
I prefer night. Morning is great. I'm not saying it's not, but I like to go to sleep after I get some good pussy.
I'm usually
out.
up.
I
And
feel
I
you
know,
on that.
listen,
Good answer.
I can't, if I get a good nut, I'm out. So it's like, I got to go to work. It's not
Yo,
a
y'all
good thing.
niggas really
Better
do
have
that.
But I
alarm
be driving
set.
afar sometimes to go
Better
to
have
work.
that alarm
Yeah.
set.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is for you.
definitely.
Nah,
So
you
you
ain't
like-
call out because
We talking about just wake up?
Yeah, be like, yeah.
you missed
But-
your
Ah,
in the
man, I'm
morning.
running late.
Yo, you stupid.
I caught a flat. I can't come to work.
Man, you ain't gonna believe this.
It's crazy. That's when
Yeah,
you get
call
that morning.
that,
That's
you
when you
got
get that
some pussy
morning
in the
sex too.
morning.
That's
Okay,
when you get that morning.
okay.
You fuck around and call out. Like,
Look,
I got some
I ain't
pussy.
going to
I
work
can't come
tomorrow,
to
so
work
guess
today.
what? Round 2, bitch. Hey.
Man, I got a fever.
All right, so
No,
like,
I'm
what's
talking
up?
about morning sex.
Are we talking about just wake up? Because
Yo, the wake
yeah, like,
up,
yeah,
the
yeah,
wake
just
up
waking
and
up.
roll
Just- yeah,
over
that's
is
definitely
popping.
not.
It's actually terrible
I
for us.
hate
I don't
morning
care
breath.
nothing about what you
Actually,
talking
tell-
about.
I
It's popping.
Yo,
hate
listen.
morning breath, yo. So nah, if you saying just wake up, or you saying like we got ready a little bit.
Like, yeah, like,
Yeah,
nah.
like
I
you
like
get up
morning.
and you starting your day.
Yeah, you about to start-
and
you
All right,
about to-
yeah,
then
I'm
y'all
cool
get,
with it.
Y'all
'Cause
get frisky.
I'm honestly energized after any type of thing. Like I'm usually like, oh, let's go. I'm
know
ready.
what
Even
kind
at
of
night,
nuts you
I'm
got.
usually. Yo, I'm
First of all,
like,
go to sleep.
I don't.
Talk
it's
about
so-
even at night. Go to sleep.
Y'all be
Take
yo,
an Ambien.
Like, y'all be like,
See if you can come before the Ambien.
yo.
I be cool. Like,
I was talking to somebody. Funny he said though, because you're not the only person that ever told me that. I was talking to somebody. Fuck it, I'm gonna say who it was. My little brother. Me and my little brother was
Hey,
talking.
little brother.
And I was like, yo,
Name drop.
These niggas killed Michael Jackson, man. All they had to do to get him to go to sleep, to get him some pussy. That was it. After I get some pussy, I go to sleep. This nigga said, not me. I said, what the fuck you do? He said, I like to clean my room. I'm like, what?
Nah, the pussy don't
that's
motivate.
wild.
That's what's up.
I said, what?
What's up?
You like
That's
to clean your
wild.
room? He said, yeah, man.
Pussy motivation
I start,
101.
I like to start cleaning my room and shit. I'm like, what,
Yo,
nigga?
tell your little brother I said, nah. Nah. Nigga, if a nigga fuck me and he get up and start cleaning,
You know, it's like,
I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm out.
yo, for
Nah,
real.
I don't
be
want to
like,
talk to you no
that
more.
shit
What the
draining.
fuck
Nah,
is
that's life
happening?
changing.
It
Why are you
is.
cleaning?
I gotta
Okay.
change this nigga
Me for me,
life.
I
He clean his
probably
room.
for me, I'm gonna go ahead and answer that question. Me, that is a tough one.
you had
I'm
like
gonna probably say.
4 answers to think about.
I'm probably say morning.
The morning is
but I
popping.
love night too.
I love like,
But I'm gonna just say morning, just for the sake of the question.
Okay.
What about just
Morning.
night? What about just day or night?
I like night. If it's day or night,
Yeah,
I like
if
night.
it's day or night, I like.
I like
night
the
set the
too.
mood.
Yeah, I like the night too.
No,
Night
'cause I
set
like to
the
see
mood.
everything.
Oh,
For real?
okay.
Oh, you the balcony?
Oh,
you
okay. Turn the lights on. Hey.
Turn the lights on.
How about
Nigga, you
we
gotta
just
see all
put-
this while you in it. The fuck?
Turn
You know, your
on
eyes
the
adjust
lights.
though.
Your eyes adjust, but no, nigga.
Nah, your eyes don't
You
just
need
like
to-
that.
you need to
If it's
see all
not, if
this.
it's daytime, you can see all the stretch marks and everything. Like, okay, she got one right here.
Right. Like, all right.
I like it. I like
You
it.
ain't have to say
My
all.
bad,
You
y'all.
ain't have
My
to say
bad.
the stretch marks. Like,
But all that ass getting fat, you got a little extra stretch mark on
It's
it.
all in the daytime.
right. Jesus Christ. Never mind. Turn the lights off.
My
Turn
bad.
them off
Turn them off.
now.
All right, next question. Next question.
Go ahead.
Would you prefer to date someone that you love, or love you, or someone that loves
All right, wait,
you?
real quick. For these questions, we have to pick one or the other. We can't
Yes.
be like, why
Pick
can't we
one or
love
the
each
other.
other?
No, one or the other.
One or the
No.
other.
Okay, all right,
Yeah,
all
one or
right,
the
all
other.
right.
I'd rather date somebody that loves me.
Facts.
I'd rather date somebody that loves me.
I'm gonna go with the answer.
Just why you can't say it?
Nah, because I don't know. Like I don't know.
You
All
gonna go
right,
with
go
what?
ahead.
I'm weird.
He
All right,
gonna go with the answer.
I'm gonna go
You
with
gonna
their
go with
answer.
the-
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
they
gonna go with
answer.
that. But the
Okay.
reason why is I don't like people that like me more than I like them.
Yeah.
It's different
So-
for guys though.
That's the only thing. Like,
No, yeah, but at the same time, I would rather, because I know my intentions.
Yep.
So at least if I know that the person loves me, I know their intentions. But if I love somebody, I'm not clear of your intentions if I don't know if you love me or
nah, I
not.
agree. That's what I'm saying. I kind of agree
Yep.
with y'all now. Like,
That's a fact.
but I don't like girls that like me more than I like them.
Like,
Well, We'll talk
Just
about that later.
piggyback on what he said. I agree with what he said. I don't like girls who like me more than I like
We're
them.
gonna
But
talk about-
to
both
answer
of
the
y'all, we're
question,
gonna talk about that later.
to answer that question, I would rather date somebody that I love because I don't want. I know if my feelings get hurt, I could live with that. I couldn't live with me hurting her feelings.
This nigga so nice.
If she
I
really
know,
loved,
why
like,
is he like that?
I don't know,
I'm
but that's,
with him
that's
on
how my
that, too.
yeah, like,
No, but
I never broke up with a girl.
Yeah, like that
Yo,
would be.
he
But I feel that though.
I never
feel
broke
that
up with a
hurt.
girl.
I feel that
Yo,
though.
that
Like I feel
hurt,
that.
yo.
He
Like
said,
I
broke
never
up
broke
with a
up with a girl.
Yeah,
Would
You know what?
Me
I
neither.
think I
Stop
would-
calling her?
Me neither.
You know
She
what?
broke up with me.
Yeah,
Something like
same.
that. I never broke up with her.
Yeah.
It was hard. My fault. I'm lying. I broke up with one girl, but we got back together. My mom made me break up with her. It was a difference. My mom, I got caught having sex, and my mom was like, "You never gonna see her again. Y'all broke up."
Oh, okay, that don't
Oh,
count.
that don't
That
count.
Hey, like
No, it did
for
count.
that for
I
that
couldn't
for
see
that
the
for
bitch
that
for a
question
while.
though, you changed my response. I'm gonna go with me loving. The
It
person.
did count.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah, I'm
you.
gonna go with that.
Counted.
Yeah, yo, that's that hurt. Yo, having somebody else's heart in your hands like that,
yeah,
yo.
just because of that explanation.
No, I get. No, I agree with him,
yo.
but
I
then,
agree.
I kind of understand. Like
No,
what she
I'm
said
staying
made
with my
sense
answer.
too. Like
All right, moving on though. Next question.
they didn't say that person didn't love you though. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Would you prefer?
It just said
Would you
more.
prefer to look 10 years older from the neck up or the neck down? I know that was a funny ass question.
Yo,
Who gave you that question?
Bobby, you
Where
come up with
did
some
that
dope. We should have answered him in the group chat
I know.
because he came up with some
I
dumb
know.
questions.
I
These
got
questions
I'd rather
suck.
10 years older. What the fuck?
I mean, no, but it's really,
I'll say from the waist down.
that's why it's really not a dumb question. Though.
I say
Word?
well from the neck down. I say from the neck down simply
Okay.
because I feel like as I'm
said the waist
getting
down.
older,
I want that. That vintage ussy.
Okay.
I'm just saying I feel like as a woman, as you evolve over time, like I feel like
Your
your
body
body gets
changes.
better.
Yep.
Unless you
When you get
already
older.
was big and you get bigger, but that
Yeah, we
We
yeah,
ain't
but
say-
you
he
know-
ain't say that. He
right,
said
right,
older.
right?
Okay, yeah.
yeah. So I would definitely want
Okay.
to do. I would
Yeah.
say my body.
I was
I'm
reading-
gonna say the same thing because as I'm getting older, I feel like my body is looking better than when I was
you're young,
younger.
you all super slim. You don't really have
Skinny,
no
you don't-
defiance.
right,
and
you don't
Once
really-
you start having kids and shit,
Right, okay, and
Things
you
start
got
to
hips
change
and
and
shit
move.
now.
You
Hey,
got
how
it.
you
It is be
doing?
changing some bitches'
Okay.
lives.
Yo, it do. I ain't
Okay.
gonna front.
I done seen
It
a
do.
couple girls.
It might
do.
look light, but it's heavy.
Heavy.
It is
though.
heavy.
Okay, one time
Well,
for the one
me?
time.
Yeah.
I'd rather look neck up.
Yeah.
up.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny? I feel like all the guys would say the same thing
Yep.
because I would
I'm
say
a-
neck up.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
say
say neck up too.
I know why.
Don't say
Yeah,
next question. Don't say
yeah,
why.
We're not about to
I
get into that
already know
right now.
why.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into that right now.
Tell you
Next
why.
question.
Nope, we're gonna talk about that off camera.
Would you prefer to know how you're going to die or when you're going to die?
Light
oh
eyes.
my god. I think I would rather know when I'm gonna die.
When you want to die?
Because I feel like if you know how you're gonna die, every time you get put in a predicament where that could potentially happen, you're gonna have anxiety or you're gonna be running from it. Like I'd rather know when it is so I can plan and do the things I need to do before I die than worry about how it's gonna happen and not know when it's gonna happen. Like this ain't no final destination type shit. Like I don't need to know like yo, this is when it's going. You know where this is how it's gonna happen. Like
You're gonna get popped in the head with a baseball bat.
I don't.
So
wanna
every
know that.
baseball game.
Yeah, every baseball game.
Every
Bitch, you,
time you drive baseball game.
as you walk in there, motherfucker, niggas got bats. Niggas got bats. Yeah, nigga, we had a baseball game.
Hey, you got a son?
You got a son? Yeah, I say you can't get
Yeah.
I want to sign up for baseball.
You don't. No, the fuck you don't.
I ain't coming to no game.
That's
Okay.
dead.
Fuck you in
Like
that
somebody
baseball
say you
game.
gonna die in a plane, you ain't never flying again. I know I'm
I'm
not.
getting on a bus.
You are gonna.
You can't go to Europe on a bus. Well,
Right.
we gonna get on a boat.
Right.
That's funny.
On you.
Shit. Because of her explanation, I want to choose that, but I would want to know how I'm gonna die.
You said how?
Okay.
You said
How?
what?
She
I
said
said
when.
when.
She said when. She
I'm
said
gonna
how.
go with win.
When?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with how because of the opposite from her. Because if I know how, so like we talking about, if I'm on a plane, I know to avoid planes.
Right?
So
I know what to avoid. So
I
fuck
know what
y'all,
to
I'm
avoid.
But
living
it's like
win-
final destination. You never know.
I'm
well,
living
I'm saying
forever.
if it was something like you're gonna die on a plane, like I'm
Bitch,
pretty
I
sure I
ain't
can
never flying.
Yeah, I can avoid that. But if it's something like, oh, you're gonna get hit in the head with a rock, that's something different. Then it's
But
like,
it's
dang,
inevitable.
That
though.
can never
it's gonna
happen.
even if you don't
Look,
put yourself in that position.
I'd rather know when, because I'm gonna use
It
it
might
against
still
people.
happen.
I'm a you. Yeah.
Nigga, I'm about to die in 2 years and 17 days. You better get the fuck right.
Okay?
Let me
it
get
together.
$100.
Give
I
me
need you
my
to take a
fucking
trash out.
money.
Bitch, I'm about to die. I am not taking
You're
no
not using
trash
that
out.
too for your
You know what,
for your
Will?
chores.
You right. You right, Will. I'll take the trash out.
I'm about to die, bitch. Hey.
Bobby?
I'm I'm gonna go with win.
Right. Same.
Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Oh, you
okay.
go to a girl
Yeah,
you
I'ma
been
go
wanting to
with
have sex with, bitch. I'm out there in 2 months. What we gonna do?
What we gonna do?
Come on, let me get it.
Show me your
before I die.
papers.
Come on.
You gotta show the death. Show me the papers. Yeah, they right here.
It's right here, bitch.
All right.
Fuck
Come
you
on.
talking about?
I'll give you some.
I got it right here.
I'll give you some.
Right.
What's the next question?
All right, next question. Would you prefer to get away with any lie you tell or detect the bullshit when you hear it?
Detect bullshit
That's
when I
easy.
hear it.
I already detect bullshit when I hear it, so let me get
No,
away with
for
some
real.
good lies.
Get away with
Oh,
the
okay.
A good one though. A good one. It gotta be a good one, like life changing. Good one.
Oh, what?
Yo, let me give you an example.
Would you rather get away with every lie you tell or detect
every lie.
or
Yeah.
every lie?
I thought it was
every
one.
lie.
I thought it was a good lie. Like,
walking-
Not every lie.
I'm
Or
walking in the
detect
bank.
or detect any lie that's been told to you. Like so if somebody lies to you, you automatically know.
I'm walking in the bank. Hey, I work here. I'm picking up the drop for this week.
right. Yo, the lie.
And that is the game
I wouldn't be here today.
Light eyes.
You will be the
Light
person.
My life would be
eyes.
so different. My
Did
life
I-
would
did
be
I-
so
yo,
different.
I love him.
Would be
Walk it like a sucker.
so
Like a-
much
like-
different.
I'd rather detect all the bullshit.
I
Because
feel like we already have that detector
do.
though.
But
everybody
I'm just
has
saying if
that.
We
you
all
had
have
to
the
choose
spirit of
between
discernment.
two.
I want people to trust me.
Okay. Well,
Okay, I get that.
Wait, okay. I already answered the question.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Yeah,
away
I-
with the lies.
Talking away the lock because I know what I'm going to use it for.
Yep.
I know what I'm using it for.
Yeah.
So
I'ma
what?
try-
Y'all said I was DJing this week. Power 99. Y'all said it was my slot, 6 to 7. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry. All right.
Right, I'm using the lies
That's
to
what
get
I'm doing.
ahead.
Yeah,
Yo,
you're right.
the funny thing is,
I'm not
I
lying
was
to y'all
gonna say,
niggas.
like, if it was that's why I said a good lie. Like, my teacher in high school lied and said she was a nurse, and this bitch was making mad money.
Are you serious?
Yes,
But he said every lie.
I know,
though.
but that's what I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I would use the lies for.
Yeah, I'm
like,
using
I'm not
lies, yeah.
using the lies just to lie about dumb shit.
Like, no, I was at the store.
I mean,
no, nigga.
I mean, once you figure out that it worked, you're gonna be doing that shit everywhere.
I mean,
Listen, I'm like him.
You gonna be everywhere doing
we
that
actually
shit.
have a Spanish teacher at my job right now. She put her 2 weeks in, so she won't be there
Cologne?
too much longer. Nah,
Yeah,
but
yo, you gotta
he funny
chill.
as
Don't be
hell.
dropping
He funny
names.
as hell, dog.
Yo, don't do that
she
to
at
Miss
the job,
Cologne.
Shout out to
and
women, bro.
She don't speak a lick of Spanish. And I realized that when she came into my room and she got a Spanish woman to translate a text message in Spanish for her. And I'm like, hold on, you getting paid like $80,000 a year and don't speak a lick of Spanish?
You a snitch.
A lot,
What's
of
your
people,
answer?
a lot of people who speak Spanish don't know how to read it. Though.
What's your answer?
No, but you don't none of that.
None of that.
Like none.
I'm just saying.
I can
Yeah,
listen-
but
I can understand
I ain't mad at it though, but I'm just talking about when the lies to
Yeah,
get
what
ahead.
you're saying,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Yo,
about.
that's what I'm using my
Oh,
lies
you allowed to
for.
get ahead?
Can I
What?
change
You
my
would?
answer?
Huh?
You allowed to get ahead? Nah, well, you said detect BS.
I
You can't
wanted
change
you.
my-
Hey, you said we was gonna have
BS.
a threesome today.
You said that's funny. I did.
and I can pick the
But
bitches.
just because she
I did.
believed the lie, she'll be like, okay, well, I said it, but it ain't happening.
and I can pick the bitches.
And I can pick, and you won't be a part of it.
I said,
No, I
oh,
wouldn't say that.
You trying to get killed.
I'm trying to die.
you trying to get him in trouble.
Yo,
trying
that's
to
funny as
die.
hell.
Get him
Hey,
in
listen,
trouble.
I will say this though. If you ain't fuck with the questions, next time respond to the group text.
Oh, no, I don't really care.
Okay.
I had no
Alright.
questions. Only one of my questions made it seem.
All right, what was your question? What was one of your questions? We got a little bit of time. How much time we got, Bob?
Actually,
Yeah.
One
we're
of
about to be out of here.
Played that nigga.
Definitely. We gonna get out of here.
Well, can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
Nope.
So I did bring something for everybody.
We got
Did you pick like
gifts.
whatever you brought? Is it separate? Is it different things or
Man,
is it all
shut
the
up.
same
Go ahead.
thing?
Finish what you
I
saying.
want to know because I want to see
Dang.
if it was like a personal thing. That's all.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Shut up. Go ahead.
Right, we want to get our gifts.
Yeah.
It's like Christmas.
I just got some new frames that I dropped. It's a similar style to a frame that already dropped
Okay.
for the guys.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
You
sorry,
can't get one.
Ish, you ain't got one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I go first.
Should I go first?
Dang, Will did go first.
Oh, and I needed a new pair of these too.
What?
Clear ones,
They're
yep.
a different style.
I got the
Yo,
blue
shout out
ones.
to VE. Yo, she knows how to brand and market herself. You know what I'm saying?
VE. Make sure y'all hit her up on
Yes,
Instagram,
hit her
Facebook.
up. She out here
Thank
with
you.
the look at the packaging.
Can we
though.
just
Look, look at
talk
this.
about? Listen,
Can
y'all.
we talk about the
I got something
packaging
for you,
though?
too.
These not the joints you get from the flea market. She didn't just hand us the shade. Yo, these joints are packaged well.
Okay.
Fact.
The brand is on the front. I know you
Can we-
can't see it,
Can we
but
talk about how I'm going to Jamaica on Friday and 3 of the 4 outfits that I'm wearing in Jamaica is from VE.
what?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
All my frames is from VE.
Yo, what's your
That's
cash
what's
app?
up.
I'm gonna send you a tip, a courtty tip. What's your
You gonna
cash
send me
app?
$1.99?
He get
Right,
money
a dollar
well.
or
First of all, you weren't
They gonna
expecting to
send
get
you
anything
99
at all.
cents and then 1 cent
All
right
right.
after that.
Money, you can't send nothing less than $1.
Yeah, that what? Who's it?
On
You
on
can't.
Cash
Nah,
App.
but who,
I definitely-
who said that though?
I definitely want to
Cash,
thank you
I
for
tried.
this.
You
No,
can't-
I know you
Thank you
can't, but who said you could?
Thank you
is
for having me,
dope.
guys.
Are these
Like I
all
said
new?
last
These are all
time.
new?
Well, those ones
nigga
are a pair that I restocked.
Oh,
Okay.
99 cents and 1 cent?
Yeah.
That was
You
dumb?
can't send either one.
Oh, you can't? Damn,
Shout
I
out
know
to
that.
Easy
But you
Space
know,
Studio.
yeah, we definitely out of here. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate you for coming back, Miss Soul.
I lost my
No
last
problem.
Jamaican.
anytime,
Appreciate
y'all.
these
Thank
frames,
you for
too.
having
No,
me.
you're
Undiscovered Diamond Show, comedian Will Wright, Miss Jules, Soul, Bobby with no name, and your boy.
Yo, you a